Good morning, afternoon, evening, and welcome back, everybody. I hope y'all are having a fantastic Saturday and a good continuation to your weekend. Hey there, Starfire. What's poppin'? How you doing? How's your weekend been so far? Apologies for there being no stream yesterday. I just, when it got to the point like that I was gonna have to like get ready to start streaming, I don't know, for some reason it just really hit me and like I was not in a mental state to stream, so apologies for calling that off. I guess quick announcements. If you didn't see it on Discord, well, actually, if you're a subscriber and haven't seen it on Discord, !Discord, do check out the subscriber channel. There's going to be a rework to how we do subscriber Sundays. To like sit down and, you know, plan things out and think about it, but it's not going to be happening twice a month. I can assure you that. Let's see, what's some other updates. VODs from the last 2 weeks have been uploaded to YouTube. Anything that's a series doesn't have a thumbnail out yet. I have to make that. If anything, I might transfer some of the files from my personal laptop to my gaming laptop just so I have a copy there as well, also including the schedule. I'm trying to think what else. You're sleepy? Ah, gotcha. But aside from that though, how's your weekend been? Are there any other updates? Not that I can think of. Other than, basic one. If you guys can and don't mind, !Multi in the chat, please watch both Max and I at the same time. He's a really cool streamer and I do recommend you check him out. And speaking of Max, I should probably undeafen myself and see if he's ready. Konichi, what's up, gamer?
Konban, hello.
Konban, hello, I like that. Hi, but we're back with another Saturday in the Valley, so let me resume the game.
Unagi. Hey, bud.
Hey, yo, is that who I think it is?
That's the bun.
The bun? Yeah, like the chaotic overlord, known as Unagi. Alright, let me go harvest these vegetables so I can get the farming. EXP.
He's so energetic.
Hey, yo, he got the zoomies?
He might. Here's our good humor. Oh, he's gone.
We respect the zoomies in this household, you know? Like my cats, you know. It's been okay. I've got a new stuffed animal for Valentine's Day. Nice. Nice. My mom actually got me something. She normally gets me like chocolates and things, but she actually got me like 3 sets of like, you know, just sleeping pants that have like matching socks. And it was just like, oh, it's a nice, you know, little thing. Something I could definitely use, especially since for some reason it is still really cold here. I don't know why Ohio weather sucks. But yeah, there's like a bunch of ice outside my home. Very afraid that I'm gonna just fall and bust my ass. But you know, hey, if it happens, it happens. Coco, yo, Hibiki, hello. How you doing today, darling? I wasted so much money on, oh my gosh, on what? Are you okay? What happened? The melons are still not ready. Damn.
These damn melons.
Imagine not having your melons ready. Can't be me. SMH.
My melons are always ready.
My man. But yo, Hibiki, how are you? Oh my gosh, that Addison, oh my gosh, that Aldous cry is really cute. New TV table stand, and a PS5 bundle? Ooh, nice. I mean, like, as long as it's not gonna put you, like, in a financial hole, it's not necessarily a waste, per se. I mean, yeah, definitely a lot of money, don't get me wrong. But, like, if you have the money and it's something you wanted to do for an upgrade for your, like, consoles, like, yeah, sure, go for it.
Where'd I get a crab pot? Wait, what the fuck? I have a random crab pot in my inventory.
Did we have a tuna mission last time? Show ankles, please. Sir, I don't show ankles unless asked by my man or unless you pay the redeem fee. These ankles are not shown unless otherwise. I'm sorry. Why do you have a crab pot in your inventory? Oh yeah, we have to do the tuna thing, which we can only do in like 10 days. Also, I'm glad our hive mind of fish are still happy. I really just meant to go click on this so I could make more caviar. I've come with the enclosed messages from the boys and I. Sebastian's cringe. Have a good night. Django, you get your ass back here and take that back. He is not fucking cringe. I swear to God, I will fight all of you. I will fight you and the boys all at once. Try me, bitch. I can and will. Oh no.
That Spider-Man meme from the Tobey Maguire movie. MJ is like, he's not cringe.
Yes, he said whatever. Oh my gosh. Or he said no pickles. Also, hi Django, how you doing? Also, Starfire. Yeah. There's your nya for the day. But now, how are you and the fellas doing today, Django? It's been a hot minute since we've talked. I hope you've been well. We gotta go catch tuna. I'm gonna go to the beach and become the fish bitch that I've always been.
10 open-tilled soils.
Yes, which unlike Final Fantasy XIV, there is no fancy mount that you get from getting a high score in fishing here. There's just pain. We are okay. Got my friend a job, so now we can all stack that bread. Hey, yo, you gotta stack that paper, and then you'll stack some bitches. But no, glad to hear that, and glad to hear that y'all are doing okay. I will definitely have to try to stop by if I ever get a chance. And see how the lads are doing. I gotta stop by a lot of places and see how people are doing. My new stuffed animal smells like chocolate and I need to cuddle it. Ooh, yo, chocolate's not. I was wanting chocolate earlier, but I do not have any at my home. Might buy some on Monday though. Or not Monday, Tuesday. Might buy some Tuesday. Just because it'll be on sale.
I apparently pulled a radish earlier, but now I don't know what plot it's at.
I think tunas are like time limited if I recall correctly. Also, can you please stop turning the other direction when I face this way, farmer? That'd be great, thanks.
I pull this radish. I wish you could see, like, what crop space. There it is. What crop space you haven't done.
That would be nice.
Just got some wheat. Now I have to find more fucking seeds. Wait,
Yeah, I think that was the problem we were running into last time, is that just too many plots, not enough seeds.
Most people organize their plots, but I'm heathen brain, and I'm bad at doing that.
I like organizing things in the plot. Like, I don't like organizing my plots. I just want all of the things to have some sort of order inside the plot they are in. Stardew tuna. I'm gonna just pull up the tuna info, because, let's see, it's ocean, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Alright, so I still got time to catch this thing. Hopefully. Also, I'm glad that you guys are finding the new sound redeem. For anyone who didn't see it on Twitter, we have two new ones. Emotional damage and then Knuckles oh no.
Emotional damage.
Oh, and emotional damage also has the shoe hit in the beginning, just in case you wanted that. It's pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, I might spend points just to test it out and see what it sounds like on stream, because I did not do that. Like a professional streamer. Also, Starfire. Yeah. Yeah, actually, we are gonna do that. I want to hear emotional damage. Yes! I love it. I love it so much. We got 3 days to get 10 of these bitches. Ya's my favorite. Well, I'm glad that you like it. Hello, my B-day's gonna be soon and I'm not ready. Yo, Lillian! How's it going?
No
Yo. Yeah, no one's ever really ready for the birthday, if it's any consolation. You're not alone there. But yo, happy early birthday though. Do y'all got any plans or are you just vibing?
Older.
What?
What did you get for your birthday? Older.
Older. 1 year closer to death.
I was watching the Astiff movies last night.
Nice.
There was a compilation of it. It was like, I don't ever think I actually watched 13.
What's worse, it's on Valentine's Day. Oh. I mean, it could... It could be worse though. Not gonna like. I mean, yeah, that kind of sucks. But if it's any consolation, Lillian, it could be worse. Because you could have your birthday on Christmas. Because I know a lot of people like combine their child's Christmas and birthday presents together in one thing, and it's like, yikes. I think I just had one and it got away. You whore!
Valentine's Day, my broke single ass is sleeping in. That's what I get to do.
I think Axel and I are planning on hanging out. I don't know if we're gonna do like anything special, but we're gonna be vibing.
I know that we do have plans to play Dying Light 2, perhaps.
Definitely not before I spend time with him, you're not!
You can spend time with all of us.
Max, I appreciate that, but at the same time, I also want to hang out with my boyfriend alone on fucking Valentine's Day for at least an hour or so. You guys can have your homie time afterwards, with which I will third wheel. Also, yo, Dandelion, what's going on? How you doing? Oh yeah, my birthday was Monday and I completely forgot. Yo, happy belated birthday, Starfire! Also, hold on, I have to put on the curse model. It's that time of year again, fellas. Hold on, where's my curtain? I just debuted my live 2D yesterday. Nice! How did that go? I'll have to go back and check it out. Alright, let's pull this bad boy up. I forgot, it's been a while. That means I gotta put Max's special PNG on too.
Oh, we could do this.
Do what?
The PNG.
Oh wait, does your reactive PNG work now?
I don't know. I mean, it wasn't last stream, but it seems to be working now.
Alright, hold on. I will,
I don't know
it's...
if I can swap it, like, from here.
No, you'd have to, like, log into Fugi and, like, do it there, which, if not, it's fine. Do not worry, my man.
I'll just let you do it on yours.
No, I can't change yours, Max. That's not how that works. Like, I can't log in through your Discord on my side.
No, I mean, I'll let you change what you've got. Your stream.
Yeah, I swap out your GIF.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was already planning on doing, man. You're out here having me think like we're about to like do some advanced like engineering shit. I mean, mayhaps. It's wild to the point I accidentally showed my works team chat. Oh no. Oh, I really hope nothing got like super leaked, did it? LOL, thank you, Coco. This was the surprise I had for you, but there's a lot going on last time I was here. No, that's completely understandable, darling. No worries. Yo, thanks for letting us know, though. I hope you had a good birthday. Did you do anything, like, exciting, or just did you take it easy? Patches? Baby man, you don't even want to sit in my lap. Why are you acting like you're going to? Do not lie to me. I put it on unpublished mode and cut some parts and then re-uploaded it on Twitch. Ah, gotcha. I will definitely make sure to check it out now that it has been censored properly.
Hey, do you remember that one pirate game people were playing a bunch last year? Was it last year?
What game?
It's this pirate game. I don't remember what it's called.
Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, Sea of Thieves. Sea of... Fuck, hang on.
Yeah, didn't it just get a major update or something?
I butchered it, but basically.
Yeah, I don't know what the...
balls can fit in your mouth.
You know, the quad M's are about to lose an M. Max Ferris will still exist in the MMMs, but not in body. Hey Coco, yo, UPS, what's going on? How you doing?
I almost choked while trying to do that, dude. I don't know why I was having such a hard time.
I'm gonna destroy you, Max, I swear. I'm going to destroy you.
Easy.
I'll do it tonight, but you can watch the second part, which is today. Oh, nice. Just had dinner next week, and I'll have my friend over to chill. Nice. I bought a baritone ukulele yesterday. Nice. You know, ukuleles are pretty cool. I like them. All right. Yeah, let's see if my man's here to like actually let me smooch him. Yes, he is. Come here. Come hither, husband. I like how he just went out and gave me a bat wing. Let's go.
Spirits are in good humor again today. They just saw my rippling muscles and couldn't help themselves.
Yeah. They're kind of thoughty like that. Let's see. I'm gonna go sell this extra one. And then we can save the monster or the monster wing.
Jeez, I just harvested these hops yesterday.
I mean, you want me to harvest them instead?
No, I'm just surprised at how fast they grew.
I didn't even notice that they grew. A baritone ukulele is a huge ukulele or a small guitar, depending on who you ask. Yeah, I figured considering, while I've never played a baritone instrument myself, I was in low winds because I played bassoon, and I've seen what a bari sax looks like. Normally, bari instruments are larger. See, I think I've seen a baritone flute before, and it's pretty huge. Hey Max, guess what? We're gonna need more seeds. You want to go buy them?
Oh, jeez.
Melons.
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 Finish harvesting those, and then I'll check the CP to see what we need.
The CPU.
CPU got it.
I was about to say, you're a very smart man for not going another way with that sentence.
Couldn't handle another one, huh?
No, more of your balls wouldn't be there if you hit me with another one. I would remove them. I'll give you that free spade neuter. That free...
Sister got me with that a few weeks ago.
Wait, what? They got you with that?
Sister got me with that.
Aww. Yikes. Posted a live 2D on Discord? Nice, I will check it out later, which by the way, ! Discord in the chat, if y'all would like to join that and aren't a part of it already, it's just a nice place to chill.
Oh, hey, I have that command too.
Hey, yo, you finally made it a command? Finally?
Yeah, I think it works.
Wow, Max finally made it a command, so you guys don't just have to check out his panels for his information. Let's go!
And also my panels do have all of my other social links that you can find me on.
Wow, I can't even make that a command. Too cringe.
Couldn't be bothered. I think I have socials? No. I think I was like, I have these in my panels, they can click on it easily without needing to type anything in. But
it gives you something to plug in the chat, though.
Well, I could plug !multi to bring up both of our streams at once.
Yes,
so both of us at the same time.
Yes, and !multi also works in my chat the same way. Why is everyone coming to the beach right now? Is there like a special event? Also, I just got glass shards from worms. All right.
The worms.
The worms just gave me broken glass.
Oh, in greenhouse. Wait, cross rating greenhouse 116. Oh shit.
All I need are some cigarette. All I need are some cigarette butts, and then it'll be just like my high school parking lot. I plan on tuning it like an octave mandolin. Nice. Oh, hey, I got a chest with a dino egg. Let's go. I could hatch us another dino. Because I think we named the second one Kid Cuisine, didn't we?
Yeah.
If I make a third one, can we name it Lunchable?
Why not name it Nuggies?
We already got one that's Dino Nuggies.
Oh really? Shit.
Yeah, that's why I figured we'd go along the tuna.
What are we gonna do with all those dinos?
Jurassic Park.
I was thinking Ark Survival, but I see you.
Ark Survival too, you know, either way. We're making poor life choices, that's what we're gonna do with all the dinosaurs.
Let's bring back the dinosaurs. There were 3 movies. Telling you specifically why that's a bad idea.
Let's do it anyway. And I got wild bait. That gives you a chance to catch 2 fish at once. I might actually hook that on just to see if it works. It'll give it a deeper sound, and I used to play the violin, so it'll have the same scale. Nice. It's always good when you're learning an instrument that's in the same key as a previous one, because then you don't have to, you know, transpose your notes, and it just makes things a lot easier.
Oh yeah, boba tea upsets my stomach.
Oh. Are you...
I drink it too fast, which I have been, so I just gotta slow down on it as well.
Yeah, boba tea is something to be savored anyway.
I suppose. I just can't wait to get those balls in my mouth, you know?
Yeah, I know you like you like balls in your jaw. Alright, how many more do we need? Let's see. We need 4 more. We can do this. I think this might be the last one too, so I'll have to attach my regular bait.
Oh, hey, look.
Wow. Wish I could catch 2 at the same time.
We have so much bug meat and slime.
How are you catching 2 at once?
Wild bait.
Oh, you're using the wild bait? Do you just know how to make it, or?
Yeah, Linus teaches it to you.
Oh, I don't think I have a friendship high enough with Linus.
This is his first heart event.
Like when he's like in the dumpster, or like feeding in dumpsters, or what?
No, you enter the town at night or something, and he teaches you how to make it in this tent.
Oh, yeah, I probably don't have it then. When I was in Thailand, they gave me boba tea and called it milk tea, so I couldn't find it for the longest time. Yes, it is interchangeably called that.
I thought milk tea is the flavor.
But milk tea, yeah, which is weird because yeah, there actually is a milk tea flavor.
That's what I've got.
There's that's why normally if you ever forget the name of boba tea or milk tea, just say the tea that has tapioca balls in it, and then people will know, because like there's nothing else that has, you know, tapioca balls in it. Yo, real talk, if it wouldn't put me past my carb and calorie count for the night, I'd definitely go make some, but that's not the case, so I have regular tea. Alright, that was the last one, let's go!
Hongers.
3,000 easy! And we get money.
I'll fucking see ya.
Yeah, you know what? It's not always good to be the fastest, Max.
Of course I come fast. I got fish to catch.
Wow. Can't be me.
Women want me, fish fear me.
Damn, maybe I should put the women want you fish fear you had on you.
I think of it, didn't I get? Yeah, all my skills are maxed out.
Yeah, mine are not, unfortunately. Coco, yo, Draco! Hey, darling, how are you? Hopefully well. Let me put that in there and put all these fish. Driftwood. Piece of wood. Nice. Good, how are you? That's good to hear, and I'm doing alright, thank you. Yeah, my skills. Let me look at them. Yeah, my only one maxed out is fishing, to the surprise of absolutely no one. No one is shocked to see this. But I am getting closer with farming, mining, and foraging. Farming will probably be my next one to hit 10. Cause
We letting you do that.
yeah, that's why I got mad when you harvested the trellises.
I didn't realize.
Wow. Wow.
We didn't go over the notepad. So I
It's not on the notepad though.
better put it on the notepad.
But it's not a major necessity.
Of course it is.
No, it's not really.
Let's put on the notepad, get good.
Maybe you should stop taking my job, Max.
Then remind me for the notepad.
Alright, I am hatching another one. Yeah, we did name one kid cuisine, and we got Dino Nuggies, and then the next one's gonna be Lunchables. I'm looking for a case for my ukulele now, but baritone ukulele's not popular, so options are limited. Yeah. I would imagine if you can't find a case specifically for it, since you did say it was similar to a small guitar, you might be able to find a small guitar case for it. That would work. Let's make some ches. We'll use the Silver Star. Milks. A tenor guitar case might work. Yeah, that might work. Oh yeah, I meant to go check on the casks.
Oh yeah, all of our ancient fruits are ready for harvest.
Hey yo, can I harvest them, Max?
By all means, go ahead.
Thank you. Oh yeah, this is... Please get me a level in farming.
Those things are worth a lot.
How many are in here again? I wonder if we put a computer in here, would it tell us what's here?
Hang on, I'm counting the space. I'm pretty sure this is a 12 by 11 square grid. So 12 times 11 minus 4, 128.
Yeah, that makes sense, because I pulled 116 total. I already sold all the stuff I'm going to, so I'm just gonna like sleep with a bunch of these in my pocket, and I'll go put them in the chest later. When I go to check on our wine progress. All right, let's see, and then I'm also gonna change this back. All right. Yes, level 9 farming. I can finally make a seed maker and iridium quality sprinklers. Let's go. And it only took me 3 years to be able to do. All right, hold on. Let me pull up your curtain. We'll change you first. I always change myself first, but we'll change you first, Max. There we go. All right. And where's my stuff? Let's see.
The Yanara.
Hey, let me find my window. There we go.
I asked him to make me a list of all of the Japanese English things
Oh gosh.
because he's way better at that than I am.
I just think he has some time on his hands and that's what he dedicates it to. And to be fair, I respect that.
My man.
My man. All right, now we're gonna hop back over to this completely regular window that's literally the exact same thing. All right. Oh, my tea should be done steeping, so might take a little swiggy swig of that. We out here making shmoney. And my child is just standing there, posing menacingly to the surprise of no one. Hey, yo, sauce. Don't forget the sauce.
Another lightning storm, dude.
I already know how to cook pancakes, wow.
Hell yeah, I'll double learn pancakes. If only I knew how to make those in real life. I would
Wait.
end up burning them.
Damn. Do you, like, just... how do you end up burning them, is what I want to know.
I can never flip them correctly, so I'm always struggling to get them on the other side.
Are you letting them sit for long enough on one side?
I think so.
That might...
Turn it over, it's kind of scorched.
Okay, like, make sure that they are decently bubbling on the top part before you flip.
Our stove also has really weird heat.
Well, regardless of the heat dispersal, it'll still bubble. And when it's decently bubbled at the top, that's when you flip. Stop farming shit, Max, please!
Your level was finally maxed out.
No, it's at 9!
It's only 9? Well... Good. I don't know.
Stop taking my job! I saw a recipe for potato pancakes. Ooh, potato pancakes are good.
Bottom, if there's any there.
Oh, wow, thanks!
That's where most of the crops are.
Yeah, but most of the things take a few days to, become harvestable. Like the blueberries and the cranberry.
Just put speed grow on it.
I mean, you are right. I could, genetically modify our crops, What's the worst that could happen? Alright, let me check on the wine. Hey, yo, we got some wine bottles! Hey, yo!
Oh, geez.
Sheesh! I am putting them in my... Okay, hold on. First, we're gonna also... Hey, yo, we about to be making some money, my man. Alright, and let me put all these bad boys away. A worm? It's a rock.
Is that just a rock?
It's a bolt. No, it's not just a boulder. It's a rock. A rock. Hey, yo, you piggies wanna make us some monies? I love how they find one outside of the gate. Like,
The wrong damn tree.
It happens to the best of us, Max. No worries.
There are like so many oak trees.
Thailand street food was awesome. Crepes every. Oh my god.
Pine tree.
Oh my gosh, crepes are delicious. Oh fuck. Fuck, shit. Oh, hey, I accidentally broke the gate and no one got out. They kind of just stayed there, so I wonder if the animals have accepted their fate.
They've condemned themselves to this. This is their relegation.
Yes. Yo, but crepes are delicious, and Thailand and a lot of other Asian countries, street food, oh my gosh, I love watching those videos just for like the sole purpose of seeing just how delicious everything is and how I just want to stuff it in my mouth. All of it at once. But I do want crepes. Now crepes are hard to make in my opinion. I don't know, it's just with how thin you have to get them. But I also want like the big giant street crepes that you can like hold in one hand, that you don't just like eat for breakfast. You feel?
Move, cat. This isn't the pussy I want in my way.
Don't talk to our child like that.
Our child. He's basically just Max Jr.
Yeah, and he's named after my actual cat.
All he does is lay around and get in people's way.
And that's what Kitty Max did, except he actually liked it when you carried him. And little Coco definitely did that. I carried him because he was baby.
I've made 10 more kegs.
Yes, I can see. How long does it normally take these things to, like, do their business in the basement?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Sheesh. How long was the first batch been in there?
I don't know.
Well, I guess we will find out eventually.
To see, the star quality change. So, like, if you go to mine, you'll see some of them are silver, some of them are gold.
Oh, like, it displays the star?
Yeah. So
Oh!
So it'll have the purple star on it, and that's how you know it's done.
Oh! Okay, that's cool. I like that.
But I think also it'll just straight up have the thing like, yep, it's ready. This is max quality. You can also make more of these, but
I mean, I'm down for having more in my basement if you want.
Because all we need is wood and hardwood.
I think we definitely have that for sure.
Literally just 20 wood.
Wood
for each.
My dogs are named Rudy and Harvey. Nice. My current cats are, I have 8 of them total. I know Max has a cat named Toby.
That's my roommate's cat, but he's basically mine at this point. Like, Jesus Christ.
He's part of the family. And then my cats we have at my parents' place, BZ, Zebra, Loppy, and Shiva. And then at my house we have Jasper, Patches, Otto, and Toto. Harvey's a wiener dog with long legs, so he looks normal, and Rudy's a border collie. Nice. I like how just the description, like, it makes sense. Like, I get it. But just the description of a wiener dog with long legs and describing him as he looks normal. I just like it. I don't know why. Like, that doesn't, it shouldn't have made me laugh probably, but it did. I don't think we can catch link hods right now. I think they're in a different season. But I can always check.
Link cod for what?
For one of the quests. It's in the winter. Yeah, or it could be at Krobus's shop or the traveling cart. But yeah, and then
Magic one up.
Bring Pam a battery pack. Oh, we can do that. I mean, we've got enough battery packs certainly. No, I just want one.
Unagi, Jesus Christ.
Unagi got the zoomies?
He fucking deja vu'd his way into my room.
You know, I respect it.
Initial D.
You know?
I didn't know that existed.
You know? He's been in this place before, running in the streets. And he know that his time has come. Gus wants a lobster. Which we can only get from the pots, and I don't know if we've gotten any recently.
Might have some in my fridge.
Actually, I think we probably haven't gotten any recently because we moved all of the pots to the river in our house. But let me go check. Let me go raid your fridge and see if I can go take Gus a lobster. Hey, Abby, I'm just here to root through your fridge. Crayfish, crab. I like how you have 2 fridges.
Yeah.
You do not have one. You have other crustaceans, but not
Rip.
not lobster. That's okay. I can take the crab pots and move them since I got the perk that I don't have to load them with bait or anything. Beach, let's go to the beach. Nicki Minaj.
Dan, Nikki, your bobbies.
I just, whenever I see or hear the Dan, Nikki, or Bobbies, all I can think of is the Tumblr reply. Someone said 3 names, and you still didn't get hers right. Oh boy.
Villagers would sit on furniture in their houses. I just want to sit down with my wife and watch some TV.
I've seen plenty of soft bags looking for my ukulele, but I'm looking for a hard case. Yeah, I prefer hard cases for instruments, as well. Soft instrument cases kind of scare me a little bit. I say that as I have my bass guitar in one. Also, yo, is that the Swanee? Hello, huge fan. Will you sign my 5 head, please? Yo, how you doing today, homie?
Think of it. Can I change the color of my house? Change that style of my house. Oh, hi, Swanee.
It's the Swanee.
Came to see my rippling muscles, did you? I know. It's hard to resist.
Okay there, Romeo, cool it.
And my fucking skirt.
Yeah, you're a regular Adonis, ain't ya?
Luau skirt. I've got the luau skirt and combat boots on.
I mean, that's fashion if I've ever seen it.
Oh, I should make pineapple seeds.
Oh yeah, we do need to grow pineapples, don't we? No, I wanted to go to sleep. Get the fuck in there.
We don't have a quest to, but I'd like to have pineapples growing.
Yeah.
After they are harvested.
Yes, I do remember you mentioning that.
All year round.
Yes, I do remember you mentioning that, and I also just realized I forgot to connect Trigger Fire to OBS, and it somehow still worked earlier. I don't know, and I'm not going to question it, to be fair. But I remember you mentioned that because you also wanted us to adjust the sprinklers that are on the island too. Like you wanted uranium quality.
Yeah, I'd like more on there, just to have crops growing. Because they have rare seeds. And those usually grow in summer, and I think they take all season to grow. Can't remember.
I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case.
If I plant them on the island, then it wouldn't matter. Because I forgot to plant them at the beginning.
Hello, Toto. Hey, yo, we got a baby here, I see. You want to stop on my lap? Hey, yo, we getting the shmoney. Okay, Toto, if you want up here, you're gonna have to jump up, okay, baby? Come on. Okay, yes, that's very cute. Thank you for putting your hand on my hand. But jump up here if you want to sit in my lap, homie. I've only seen one company making hard cases for a baritone ukulele. It's 290 bucks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no thanks.
You got a whole ass piano for that.
Not necessarily, but like you can get a decent keyboard at least.
Cheap piano.
If you're looking at like a grand piano style, that's gonna at least be minimum 500, if not 1,000.
Say grand piano.
What kind of pianos are you looking at then? Okay, here, baby. Yeah, that's what we call a keyboard, Max. Yeah, baby, you wanted up here, didn't you? Oh, I have to.
Spirits are in very good spirits today.
They're in good spirits.
Good
Right.
spirits.
Okay, baby, can you sit? Can you lay down? Can you lay down for me, please? Thank you.
Oh, Robin gave me her wood.
Oh. Oh, I thought she was saving that for Demetrius, honestly.
I would think Demetrius would be giving her his wood.
Maybe it's a mutual thing, you know? Who are we to question?
You know, I guess I can't really complain.
It's insert current year, Max. We ain't here to judge. Unless it's some things, because I will heavily judge and shame.
Kink shaming is my kink.
Stop harvesting things for the love of fuck, Mags!
That's an instinct, I'm sorry.
You are no longer allowed to farm. I'm making you the fish bitch now, okay? Okay, Toto, you literally just got down from my lap. I'm sorry, and I accidentally picked a flower. I picked a poppy.
Can't believe this.
Well, you know, maybe it wouldn't have happened if you had let me farm.
I'll go over here deflowering my garden.
What can I say? I've been known to do that.
Oh wait, animals don't go out on rainy days. What the fuck?
Barbecue spread the message. Yo, Lax, how's it going? Yes, he did. And if he spread the message of I'm going to come kick everyone's ass, then yes. But also, how are you doing? Hopefully good.
Boom.
It's a nice fiberglass case, but it's too pricey. Yeah, like fiberglass cases are nice, but you definitely do not need something like that. That is way too much for an instrument case. Oh, I do have the recipe for wild bait, huh?
Ooh, pineapple seeds. I should bring the... No, I don't have spring for that.
Good, and your farm's looking nice, so thank you. I cannot take sole credit for that. I have to definitely give that credit to Max because he knows what he is doing with farming. And speaking of, if y'all don't mind, !multi in the chat, please support him and I at the same time if you can. Max is a really cool streamer, and I do recommend you check him out. Oh yeah, I was gonna look in here for whoop. And where is... There you are. Hold on. Oh, I need 5 bug meat. Oh, never mind.
Melons. Let's see what Frogman has to say about this.
Frogman?
The Frogman. I grow him the pink thing. It been growing.
Oh, nice. It's a pro musician case. I mean, yeah, like, no, trust me, I get it. It's a high quality professional case, but at the same time, 290 bucks is a steep price.
Bumble juicy.
Maybe I'll just go to the mines and fuck around and work on combat and mining.
Sunny days when things being sweeter. Me wanna take a big bumble juicy bite, but me won't.
Oh, frog.
Yes, think of you. This bringing me back to the good times. Long, long ago, bro. Here, this for you.
Hey, he gave you his
Nice.
nut.
The yellow tickling things?
Huh?
That be waving in the wind? Wheat?
Wheat or corn? I guess wheat, though.
Tickling things.
I would assume wheat. Come here, ghost. Let me kick your ass. Haha.
Piss off, ghost.
Call me the Ghostbusters.
All them Ghostbusters could they be busting these nuts. Oh yeah?
Oh my gosh. I'm in here causing a ruckus in the mines.
Need to go to... Fuck. Where's... Just hurry to the Skull Cavern so I can get the most out of the day.
Bear Ukulele is an Ohana BK Temblin model for 99 plus shipping. Ooh, that's not bad for an instrument. It's not bad at all. Ooh, aquamarine. Ooh, I got a secret note. Alright, cool. Thanks, I'll definitely make sure to read that later. Normally goes for 150. Oh, so yo, it's on sale. That's nice.
Prismatic Shard? Alright, sure. I don't know what to do with it, but I guess we have another one. What are
Hi.
these?
Hey there, Ferd. How's it going?
What are you doing? Don't be throwing stuff. Stubborn brat.
Wait, Unagi's throwing things?
Throwing his bowl of greens.
Okay, well maybe he's saying, Father, I want more than veggies. Maybe he wants the treats.
He has an alfalfa hay log he can chew on.
Wait, yo, he's got the good alfalfa hay and he's still trying to get something else out of you?
Yes. He always, these bunnies are constantly hungry, dude. I swear.
Yo, it kind of sounds like Loppy a little bit. Like, no matter how much she eats, she's just always hungry for some reason. Then again, all my cats like to think that they are just hungry 24/7.
Rabbits are ridiculous. Like, he knows when it's his time to be fed, and he'll jump up on the bed to wake me up at noon.
I went to watch a friend of the Coco stream, and their guest was dropping the N-word bombs nonstop. Okay, Coco like me or another Coco? Because if it's me, Coco, there's only one person I can think of who would be saying that, and that's Robbie, and he is black.
Oh.
He's black and Mexican. But I assure you, he does have the N-word pass.
Yeah.
You, Coco, yeah. If it's me, then yeah, it's probably Robbie then. Don't worry, Robbie can say that word. He is, because I remember, this just kind of reminds me, like, I don't know if anyone, like, looks at, VTuber Twitter and things like that, but apparently there was a really big discussion on people who are not black having black models, and like there were people trying to justify it, and it's like it even got to the point Pangy had seen something and sent it to me like, oh, have you seen this, like what's going on? It's just like, I don't know, it's not okay. It honestly isn't, because like
People are wilding.
yeah, it's not okay. Like I know some people a while back tried to say that using black reaction images and GIFs when you weren't black was digital blackface. No, quite frankly, using a black model when you're not black would literally be digital blackface. It's like using it as a costume. You know, it's just like no, like that's not a costume. Like that's someone's race, you know? Like the fact that there were people like in replies like saying, oh, this is okay, like, you know, and some were even black people saying it was okay, and it's just like, it was just fucking wild. But yeah, like it's not cool. Like, I mean, VTubing is a thing where you are allowed to be whatever you want to be, but at the same time also like be respectful. I don't know, people are just weird. I'm gonna leave this real quick also so I can catch up on chat. Sorry for last week, I was in a bad mental state and I took it out on you, Coco. No, Furret, you ain't gotta apologize. Also, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Welcome back to the Buttery Bourgeoisie. Yes, we have a Discord, exclamation mark Discord in the chat, if anyone would like to join it.
Matt, me, you green penis looking motherfucker. Who wants some?
All right. I kind of dipped. Nah, it's okay. It's understandable. No worries. We all got bad days, and sometimes it's hard to be able to handle things. Or like, how do I want to describe it? Sometimes it's hard when we are in a bad mental state to be able to properly communicate things like that with others, or like just sometimes you just end up snapping. Nah, it happens. I wish there was more enemies here so that I could get a free staircase down, but unfortunately that's not the case. But no, yes, the person who was dropping in words is Robbie. I know some people are bothered by that a lot, and I don't think I ever really noticed it before that Robbie does say it a lot, but
Ingrained at this point.
yeah, I think it's like his version of the word like for some people. Like I know I use like too much, or like it's just something he just resorts to. Also, yo, Radio, thank you so much for the 2x4 raid. Hello, what's going on? Yo, let me do a shout out real quick. Also, what time is it in game? Also, DJ Brignon, thank you so much for signing that follow. Welcome to Butter Battalion.
Are you talking about
what is going on in this clip that I still can't hear?
The legend, the guy that didn't do anything. Are you talking about my boy Major Key? We'll tell you what. Majorkey? Hey, my man, let me ask you something. Who is Majorkey? The only person we know here is fucking Major Key, dude. And I'm gonna say this on stream, and I'm gonna say it for the record.
Quality lumber here, yo. I will always buy my 2x4s from the Home Depot that Radio has. Also, Kadu, hey, or no, Matt. I remember. Surprisingly, I remember because I'm actually really bad with names. But yo, Matt, how you doing? Whippy, DJ, Pinchy, yo, how's everyone doing? Yo, thank you so much for the raid, and everyone coming over from my side if you don't know who I am. Good morning, afternoon, evening, I'm Buttery Coco, but please feel free to call me Coco or Katie. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and I'm also casually an exiled princess, but like, you know how it be. You know, you do a little crime, you know, lose positions, have to, you know, change your name and your identity. It's like that sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. Nah, just kidding. I didn't commit crimes. I just almost went out the way of Marie Antoinette. Yeah, we only offer premium oak lumber, none of the plastic ones from Lowe's. Exactly. Oh, did I just...
I've been trying to tell you for like 5 minutes here.
I'm sorry! We had a raid! And I didn't want to be rude. I didn't know I was just gonna pass the fuck out.
Ask me what time it was. It was like, alright, never mind whatever the fuck he's talking about. How are you guys doing? I'm about to pass the fuck out.
Max, I'm sorry. Okay.
GG.
I didn't want to be rude to our guests, you know. I had to work it till I just lost it. But yo, how was your stream, Radio? What'd y'all do? Let me go scroll up and check. Oh gosh, Radio, what the fuck? Why would you do that to yourself?
My man.
Also, how far did you get? Like, did you actually beat it? Because if you didn't, we did not get over it. All right. Just a heads up when you do get over it, because I know you will. Make sure you do not have the screen up on your stream. I think they'll even give a warning, like, if you are streaming, do not show this. There's a very good reason, and you'll see when you get there. I have not gotten there, but I modded for someone who did get there, and has also then gone on to speedrun the game for weird reasons. Yeah. Yeah. We ended when we started. Dale, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Also, yeah, sorry about that, Max.
I will now pass away. Don't you mean out? No.
You know, sometimes I just gotta casually pass away, you know? But yo, good luck with that's one game I don't know if I will ever be able to stream, because like there's very few games that make me have a primal rage, but I'm also like, that's a game that I know would put me through the 5 stages of grief in less than 5 seconds. And I don't know if I'm mentally prepared for that or not. I heard that Sebastian went alone in the bathroom like to pee in the sink. Okay, Django and the rock pile, y'all need to stop fucking slandering my husband Sebastian. He does nothing wrong. He's a good bean who eats his veggies and goes to bed on time. Chicken, I swear, all of you guys are going to catch these hands cost free. These are the gifts that we'll keep on giving, and each of you will get your own individualized beatdown. I want you, Lax, Django, and everyone else in the boys squad to know you're gonna get personalized beatdowns. Merry Chrysler. Also, hello, Chicken. How you doing today?
Sebastian Hugh, this was brought to you by Abigail Gang.
You're supposed to be in goth solidarity with me, Max. I don't need this.
Hey, goth bros know what's up.
They do.
Oh yeah.
I'm dead. That shit killed me. I swear all of you are going to catch these hands. I swear. Sebastian's a gamer, so I respect him, though he probably doesn't shower. Matt! Don't join in on them, please! I don't need this right now! What have I done to deserve this? Oh, yo, now that Joja Mart's out of business, am I gonna have to worry about, what's his name, mugging me of stuff after I pass out at night, or will that just still happen?
I think Linus will find you.
Ah, cool. So I will not have to worry about losing inventory. That's gamer.
I mean, I think you'll still, if you die in the mines, you'll lose stuff, but Marlon will find it for you and he'll sell it back to you.
Nice. At least he didn't say he was a waffle stomper. I don't know what that means, and I don't think I want to know what that means, to be honest.
No,
what have you done, Simple? You had a funny reaction when someone else did it. Damn. Why do I gotta be a haha funny internet bastard? I hate it here. Misa fucking hate it here. That means stop. Chicken, when I said I didn't want to hear it, that doesn't mean put it in fucking chat for me to know. Bitch.
By the way, there's crops on the bottom for you to harvest.
Thank you. I will go there after I get over this. Django, that you caused this. You're gonna get the biggest beatdown out of all the homies. You're getting the biggest one. I want you to know that. Like, it's gonna be on site. I will drop kick you in the throat.
Statue of luck. Oh man, I forgot about that. We should move that.
What?
The Statue of Perfection.
The one where you get the iridium from?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I keep forgetting it's over there.
Also, yo, Sangrita, thank you so much for signing that follow. Welcome to Buttery Battalion. How you doing today? Is this SVE, by the way, or just vanilla? No, this is just vanilla. You'll see Max zooming around on the screen because he's got mods on. He's also got anime profiles on, which, by the way, exclamation mark multi in the chat, if you wouldn't mind supporting both of us at the same time.
Yeah, anime profile.
Barbecue likes to pee in the sink. Yo, Sangrita, thank you for having my back. I'm sure he does. He's a gamer, though.
Ooh, wine.
That's crazy.
I do love Stardew Valley Expanded, though. That shit's fun.
What is SVE, if I may ask?
It's kind of like I don't want to call it like a DLC kind of expansion because it basically changes the whole like start of the game. It's kind of like an addition to the game. There's more characters, the terrain is changed, there's more heart events.
Oh, nice.
Stuff like that. New bachelors and bachelorettes. I really like Sophie.
Okay, so kind of like a sequel almost, even. Like a spiritual sequel, but like an actual like DLC sequel thing. I know where
Story and everything.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm fine with y'all memeing, but can we please not be fucking disgusting about it? Like, enough with bodily functions, please. Thank you. Like, I'm not squeamish, but also I just don't want that shit. I'm sorry. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm done. Don't take me out. You get another day, Lax. For now. Lamau, have fun, Coco. Ah, yes, chicken comes here to torture me and then leaves. Honestly, though, you wouldn't be chicken if you didn't. It's okay, though. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna give our I was gonna give our plants speed. No problem. I have no control over my friends. Well, see, that's okay. Here's the thing, Django. You don't need to have control over them here, because that's my job. I will run this shit like a gulag. This bitch can and will. Try me. Django has control over us, but he exerts no control. He's a chicken. Wow. How are you gonna call your homie chicken like that? Damn. Rebel against the system. Objective. Survive.
The crops.
I did harvest the crops unless I missed something.
The ones all the way down here. You missed all the corn.
Oh, I guess I looked at the corn and said no.
Wow.
I know, especially since I'm from Ohio, and that's one of our larger vegetables aside from pumpkins and soybeans. Which actually I think soybeans surpass corn. I don't think we can actually really fully be corn land anymore.
Oh yeah. Now you're just soybean land.
We're just soy land. Yeah, is that where the soy boys are from?
Soy boy.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Ooh, a rainbow shell. Ooh, another rainbow shell.
Are you like fishing this out or what?
No, just on the beach.
Oh, you're on the beach? Beach. Let's go to the beach. What kind of foods do I want to give our speed weed to? What plants do you think deserve it more? Honestly,
melons still growing.
I'll give it to melons. I will prioritize them.
Oh shit, let's see. 100 taros.
We got any more bones?
They have so much bone.
Alright, cool.
Chest.
Cool. I'm gonna make more speed. Oh, you can only put in one at a time. That's lame.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed to give you speed boost either.
Damn. Does it... Actually, hold on. Can I build one of those? I cannot. I was about to say, I was just about to build another one and see if we could, like, you know, up these chances, but I do not know how.
I can.
I am baby. Chicken sees a boundary and his first instinct is to step over it. Yeah, I've only known Chicken for a period of time, but yeah, that's not wrong at all.
Clay 20 stone 10 bone. Bone?
Yes. Do you need bone?
To make one, yeah.
Oh, I did not know you needed bone to make it. I will throw it back in here. I'll throw it back too. Aha.
Damn, I can't believe this.
I test boundaries by tossing rocks at them first. See, now that's a smart idea, you know? It's always smart to like test it, and then when you find out where the boundary lies, respect it. Oh, we need eggs. Perfect. I'm gonna go gather eggs and also see how our chimkins and livestock are doing. Stay the fuck out there, Max.
These animals are having a bit of a hard time.
Fuck. Fuck! What just... What? The cat?
Nice.
Well, you were coming over this way and I was feeling threatened. What the fuck? Where did the fence go? I don't have it! What the fuck?
You lost the fence!
I don't have it though, it's not in my inventory, is it in yours?
No.
I literally clicked on the trouble machine and then the fence next to it just leaves.
Unfucking believable.
What?
Actually, I can't believe this. Literally one hardwood to make. Let's make another one.
Oh my god. Do you want me to make another one or are you making it?
If you want to, I don't really care.
Alright, hold on. Let me go harvest things. Oh my gosh. I just like, because it also didn't like go in like the water because I would have seen the splash animation.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, we would have heard it too.
Fucking Niles vanished.
It just disappeared. It no longer wanted to exist, and I don't blame it. Ooh, we got mayonnaise.
It became my dad and became non-existent.
Oh, yikes. You're not wrong, though. Hi, Coco and Max. Yo, Kelsey! Hey, girl, how's it going?
Yo, Kels?
This is what I'm talking about. Let's fucking go! And Ivy! Hey, everyone's coming around. I'm just surprised that Django hasn't jumped into a deep fryer at work. The rat's gotta go somewhere. Man's a KFC rat. Hold on. Can't. I'm the type of guy that fucks around and finds out. That's respectable. Also, I didn't mean to pull a gun out. I'm so sorry. Apologies.
Yeah, Coco accidentally pulling out guns on homies.
Yeah, you know, like, sometimes I just, you know, it happens. Whoops. Whoopsie poopsie. Alright, let me make another fence to go replace the one that just literally vanished out of thin air. Amazing. Oh, I have to put on the clown nose. Yep, we live in a society, huh? I can't do Demo Clown. I'm finna play Plants vs. Zombies GW2. Nice. And then download Skyrim. Nice. Maybe we'll play. I know we had Skyrim scheduled for Friday, but I might do that stream. I might put that to next Friday too, because I don't know. I don't know what else I'd want to play on my own, because Final Fantasy is literally just grinding at this point while I wait for the ability to do Praetorium. And I don't know if you guys would really want to sit here and see me grind out class levels. Like, it's not the most fun, but hey, who knows? Maybe you do. Or maybe you just want to keep me the company, and I would really appreciate that, but We'll find out.
Should do Phasmophobia.
Oh yes, Phasmo too. I know people wanted to do that. I probably won't stream it if we're doing it Tuesday.
I won't. You will not let me.
Yeah, I don't know how my computer would handle it with VTube Studio. Egg.
Phasmo is so intensive.
They added mods to Skyrim Xbox Series and X finally. Nice.
You know, I did see something in Vortex, no, it's Nexus mods, that they had like mod catalogs where you can install a bunch of mods at once. I was thinking, you know, I really want to play Skyrim again, but I don't have to remod it. I have to go through every single one. Maybe I'll check that out. But now I don't want to space on my computer.
Oofies.
Because Dying Light 2 is taking up a bunch of space. And when we finish that, I'm going to have Elden Ring installed. And that's going to take up a lot of space.
Oh yeah, your life is going to be, are we going to see you after Elden Ring drops, or,
No, absolutely not. Jesus
so,
Christ.
am I going to have to reschedule something for Saturdays then, Max?
I don't know.
Damn. Guys, this might be one of the last wait, actually, because it comes out the 22nd, right?
22nd, 24th, yeah.
22nd, 24th, yeah, guys. This might be one of our last Stardew streams with Max for a while.
I don't know, I'll probably still do Stardew collabs.
I mean, if not, that's fine, homie. I'm not trying to intrude on your Elden Ring time.
Because, I mean, honestly, I don't know what Elden Ring is going to be like. Because I know... Because Vape got it for me, so Vape and I will probably be playing it here and there. But I imagine I'll probably just play it mostly on my own, because I doubt he'll want to play it as much as I do. Because I know life games.
Oh, I know you do. Hey, yo, we can finally pick up the cabbages. Wait, is Elden Ring the new Elder Scrolls? No, it's a completely different game series, but it is kind of like the same genre as Skyrim, if I recall correctly.
It's the same people that made Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Demon Souls.
Yeah, so yeah, the people that made the Souls game made their own like Elder Scrolls like game, so it'll probably be really cool. Play Yakuza 0. Oh, I do want to play Yakuza. I don't know. I've been watching Axel play it though. And you know, just watching my boyfriend play it, I kind of live through him with some games. And that's okay. Like, as much as I'm sure I would enjoy playing Yakuza 0, I just don't know. Can you repeat whatever you said? It kicked me out of Twitch. Alright, so Max was saying, that I first started off by saying Elden Ring is not the new Elder Scrolls. Elden Ring, and then Max carried on saying, Elden Ring is made by the same people who made the Souls games and Yakuza. Or no, not Yakuza, Sekiro. But it is basically like their own variant of like an Elder Scrolls game. So it'll be pretty cool. Dude, it's funny. What the heck, why is Twitch freaking out? Honestly, I can't say I'm shocked to hear that Twitch is kind of breaking at the moment. Like, honestly, to the point nowadays where it's like, yeah, Twitch, you know, functioning normally challenge, extreme, you know, any percent. I harvested another flower, damn it.
I've been flowering my garden, god damn it.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't the bottom garden though, so it's like not like it was near the beehives. So, you know, if it's any consolation.
By the way, if we need more eggs, we have to put them in Gus's fridge for it to count.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've been holding on to all the ones I harvested. So I was going to go and take the other ones and just go run it. Unless you pulled them all.
I've got the rest.
Damn it.
But, I mean, that's not enough. We still need 8 more.
Well, don't worry. I've got them in my inventory.
I mean, we need to harvest 8 more.
Oh, wow. Maybe we should just tell our chickens to, like, make more eggs. Effing chat for eggs. Ooh, sounds interesting. I'm on mobile, so it's horrible. Yeah, mobile Twitch is kind of weird sometimes. I've been annoying all my friends to play Yakuza 0, and Barbie and Django brought me here, so I'm gonna bother you about it too. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, chicken. You can bother me about it all you want. But also, I reserve the right to say no, especially since I don't have the money for it. And also I like watching Axel play it, and it gives me an excuse to openly shrimp for my man. So, you know, it's leg day, Coco. It's always leg day. Hold on, let me go drop off these eggs. Do you want me to go buy seeds?
You can replant sunflower seeds.
Do we have some?
You have. If you you pick sunflowers, and then it'll give you seeds after you pull them.
I was not given seeds when I harvested this.
It's not all the time.
Damn. I don't know.
Get sunflower seeds back, but it's a good, at least it was a good chance. I don't know if it's changed now.
Maybe I'm just unlucky. But then again, there also was an update recently, so who knows? Sorry, I don't speak Italian. Every day's leg day. Did you know that you can buy nukes on Google? You know, I'm not surprised to hear that. I'm really not. I'm sure if you look in the right place, you can buy a lot of things through Google. But now let me get to the beach, or did you already go check the lobster pots?
No, I just grabbed the forage from the shoals.
Alright, I'm taking the river pots too and relocating them into the ocean.
Okay.
Also, a worm? A spoon. I got a rusty spoon. Man, am I salad fingers? And for anyone who knows what that is, you get a veteran's discount. Unfortunately.
You know, watching it as you age does not change at all. It's still creepy and fucked up.
It's still just as unsettling as when we were children. I'm not surprised to hear that. I don't want this one to be lonely, so I'm gonna put it on the edge where at least it's on the same side as the other ones. Or not, no, yeah, kind of there. Oh no, I didn't want to pick you up, Pot, I'm sorry. There we go, cool. Now we wait. My brother forced me to watch it with him when I was 4. If you know, you know. All I know is the shrimp guy from Smiling Friends. Oh no, don't stop. I don't want to hear about it. I like rusty spoons. Who the heck is Salad Fingers? Chicken, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Yeah, if you know, you know. Alright, we're gonna just stand here in the middle of town and, you know, do squats. I remember when it was front page on Newgrounds. Yeah, I remember watching it when it was uploaded to YouTube. Alright, for anyone who's doing squats with me, legs shoulder width apart, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anyone remember llamas with hats? Yes, I didn't know there was more than 3. So I went back and watched the other ones, and holy shit, the ending is so sad. Like, I didn't expect it to ever go that way, but I should have been, like, expecting it.
I know what I'm doing after stream.
There's like 12 of them. There's like 12 or 11. Llamas with hats was so dope. Carl, that kills people. Yeah.
Carl, they were screaming while you were kicking them off the edge. That is what forgiveness sounds like. Screaming and then silence.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pump out 60 squats as fast as I can, so I'll be back in chat as soon as I'm done. Well, be careful. You don't need to do all your squats at once, man.
Do every single squat all at once in the single second.
Yeah, no, in fact, that's probably
God.
That's a bad thing, considering it can potentially hurt you.
Just hold the squat. Just do one single squat for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, an actual thing. Isn't that actually an exercise?
Potentially.
I can't remember what it's called. Also, you didn't harvest the sunflowers.
Oh, am I supposed? Oh. Oh, hey, I got seeds from. Oh, wow, these ones. I guess it was just the first one. The first one just said "fuck you" to me. I got some sunflower seeds there.
There's also one down here, and then there's a bunch still below.
Yeah.
That wheat on the left bottom there can be harvested.
With the scythe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, let me walk around and just.
Tapioca at the bottom. God damn it.
What? Eat the sunflower? No. I do not.
Boba.
Ah, you didn't drink the boba as you were drinking the tea?
I did.
And you still have that much boba?
Yeah.
Oh, but Max, I thought you wanted balls in your jaw.
Look, right? I never said I was good at sucking.
Wow. You definitely better be paying my husband good then.
Wait, I'm supposed to be paying him to suck.
Yeah, well, just for your lack of ability, you better be paying him more.
Well,
It's called horse stance. Why are all of the baby hands white? Fuck yeah, you know, Whitey's gotta pay. And that price is baby hands. What? That's cheating. Oh my gosh, llamas with hands. That's... Llamas with hands, llamas with the hats.
they technically had hands.
True, they technically did. They were little hooves. Well, one of them did, because, you know, their stomach was making the rumblies and only hands could satisfy. I did not go and buy any seeds, so I also don't know
I was waiting for you to reharvest everything so I could see how many we need. 13.
Do we have 13 on hand by chance?
Nope. We have 2 wild seeds.
I think the spots will be here when we go to, you know, after we wake up.
We can put retaining soil down. I mean,
Alright,
it should stay there regardless.
I'll take the retaining soil and put it down since it was my dumbass's fault for, hold on, where is it? Quality retaining soil.
These 2 spots, I think.
Yeah, there's 2 up there and then there's some down there. I'm out of retaining soil already. No. 60 squats were just done in 27.6 seconds. I mean, that's very cool. If I tell y'all how much I weigh, you better not make fun of me. I don't want to know how much you weigh, Ivy. I really don't. I'm sorry. Like, that's just not information I really want to know. Because that's your personal business and not mine.
Shit, I mean, I'll tell y'all how much I weigh.
Also, it's really not good to do that many squats in that short of amount of time because, like, that's just, like, you run the risk of potentially injuring yourself. Just saying. Like, that's why they always say, like, you know, when you're working out, be careful. Like, you're not going to burn anything faster by doing more in less time. Trust me. I know, but if I did, my legs hurt enough anyway. Yeah, that's also another reason. Like, if you're already, like... If you're already, like, not, you know, feeling good, that's all the more reason you shouldn't be working out. Also, what, Max?
That again.
Hey, yo, your wife gave birth finally?
She did. I can't remember what I was going to name it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You give your kids normie names. I fell down the stairs the other day. It sucks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, first off, I'm sorry to hear that. Second off, yeah, don't do squats when your legs are injured, please. Please, do not hurt yourselves, fellas. I ask that very nicely.
Fuck it. We'll go Resident Evil with this one.
Oh no!
Claire and Leon.
Our legs! They're broken! Leon and Claire, nice.
Resident Evil.
Haha, nice. And then I have Gerard, hold on, who are my kids? I can't remember my kids' names sometimes. Let's see.
Dementia.
Violet, yes. Gerard Violet Way and Ebony Dementia Way. My children are cool.
Your children are gonna get bullied in high school.
Nah, they're gonna be the ones doing the bullying. Oh, Sebastian did some redecorating or something, and I wasn't paying attention to what he did specifically, but nothing looks. Why is my child always stanced up when I see him? Do not run after me, son. It's terrifying. Oh no.
Go.
He's ready to fist fight his mom. Alright, I'll be fast on farming. Be fast as fuck, boys. Also, I'm not going to read out people's personal information. I'm sorry. Like, I'm glad you guys are comfortable enough with sharing things like that in the chat, but I don't feel comfortable reading it aloud. Also, dang, can you fish stop laying eggs faster than we can make caviar, please? That would be fantastic. But yo, good for you though, UPS. With that.
Man, I'll tell you what though, I need to gain weight, but I can't.
It can be hard for some people to gain weight. It really can be.
Like all I eat is Chinese food.
Ooh, Chinese food sounds good. I kind of want like dumplings. I know we actually have pot stickers. 5-8 more.
The 4 location that I've been working at a lot lately has these really good spring rolls.
Ooh, spring rolls are just mwah, chef's kiss.
They have really good Chinese there. Alright, how many props do we need?
Hold on, I'll have to dig some spots up top.
Right now it says 13.
Yes, for now.
How many more crops can we pull down here, really?
Yeah, we can't really make another row. 5-8, more like 420. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Oh, you already dug the spots, I'm sorry.
It was just one.
Alright. Any preference for what we buy?
Nah. We just need 11 of something.
Alright, any egg rolls or spring rolls make me salivate just thinking about them. Now see, I'm actually not a big fan of egg rolls, or at least like the egg rolls that I normally get with my meal. I don't know, they're just really bitter.
Really?
Yeah, like they're just more on the sour side, and it's like, I do not like them.
I think you're going to the wrong places for egg rolls.
Well, no, well, yeah, they obviously, like, they're probably just cheaply made and, you know, to throw in there. But hey, you know, I'd rather have the egg rolls suck than my food, because, ooh, the food is just mwah. 10 out of 10. Ivy, that's kind of weird. I don't know why your sister would do that, but thanks for sharing. UPS, one thing that helps me and that's been helping me with dieting is tracking what I eat and also making sure to drink enough water. Because sometimes when you feel like you're hungry, it's not really because you're hungry, because you're dehydrated. Yeah, thank you for clarifying it was in the pack. I figured it was, but at the same time, still kind of just weird. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna do more 11 blueberry. Because blueberry. Oh. Oh man, Hibiki, if you're still here, you get your wish of seeing my ankles. Because Sabine. Hello. We have very talented legs right here at work. And if you even want, we'll do a zoom in. There you go, fellas. Here's the ankles. Woo-wee. Yep, these are legs. Yeah, Hibiki, don't know if you're still here, but if you are, I hope you're enjoying the show. Oh boy. I have a PS4, but I lost the cord and controller like an idiot. I feel that. I drink plenty of water, like 2 gallons a day. All right. I mean, you could try having, like doing what I do with my diet, lower carb, higher protein intake. Not too much protein though. You gotta be careful with protein. Because protein's very filling. And it's what kind of helps me from not like feeling hungry or the urge to like overeat. And there's like really good sources that you can do for that are really tasty. Like yogurt's probably one of my personal favorites. Cheese. Yeah, things like that. If you can consume dairy. Alright, let me find plots to plant. I just need to eat less. True, which there are tracking apps that you can do. MyFitnessPal is one I use because sometimes just having a visual can help. Maybe even you might even want to do meal prep. You know, preparing ahead of time what you're going to be eating for a week. If you can. I still have one more. Where the fuck is this other plot? Is it here? No. Alright, now I get to play the fun game of find the square that doesn't have a plant on it, because it's probably hidden behind something else.
Check behind
I will. Also, Ivy, please do not eat dog food. Like, that I shouldn't have to say that.
Yeah, eat cat food. It's better for you.
No! Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, the flower. I forgot the... Oh, well... now we need another seed. We pulled a poppy.
My God!
I'm sorry, the flowers are just so pointy. Let's see. I ate dog food when I was little. Yeah, I understand, Ivy, but like also don't eat dog food. I'm just saying. Low carb, high protein with a spinach salad a day. I was doing that when I was losing weight. Yeah, it does help. It's helped me, I think, since September, because my weight has fluctuated for a while, especially after graduating high school. And I really couldn't lose weight until after I graduated. I don't know for what reason. But since September, I have lost, let's see. Let me check my progress. I think at least 25 pounds, something like that. It's yum and low calorie, but filling. Yeah, no, it's fucking dog food. Ivy, I know, I'm sure you're memeing right now, but please do not eat dog food. Like, I tried dog food once and it was terrible. Like, just don't eat dog food. Don't pull a SpongeBob, please. I'm kind of sad I have to find myself saying this to people. Like, don't eat dog food. I will, and I'll like it. I mean, that's just fucking weird. I'm not even gonna lie and cheap. That's kind of fucking weird. I can't stop you, but I also will shame that. That's fucking weird. Patches, you good, baby? Oh, you got a little cough. Just live and let live. Nah, here at the Buttery Cocoa streams, we live and we shame. Some people get okay, like, can we not talk about fetish shit, please? Especially you, Ivy, since I know you are a minor. Like, yeah, I get we got, you know, a mature tag on our streams, fellas, but also I don't want to hear minors talking about fetish shit. Please. If I know a lot of you guys are or underage, and that's why I try to keep things very chill on my side. But if this keeps up, it might get to the point on my streams where I make my stuff 18 plus, or I make restrictions harder and we make it PG-13. It makes me uncomfortable to hear younger people saying that. I don't care what you look at in your private time, what you talk about in your private time, or whatever. Here on my streams and in my chats and in my Discord, you do not talk like that. It makes me uncomfortable for reasons. Oh my gosh. Django knows. Fucking y'all stop eating dog food. That shit's fucking weird. Please stop. There's no nutritional value in it for humans. It's not meant for humans. That's why it's dog food.
They're doing it to get a rise out of you at this point, you know?
Oh, I know. I know some of them are. And then some of them are being genuinely serious. But, like, I'm serious about the whole NSFW shit. Like, I know Max and I get a little wild sometimes, but it's very few and in between. I do not want to hear that out of you guys.
I can't take the mushroom, I'm so sad.
But they make so people can... No, they fucking do not, Lax.
Oh, bomb?
Oh, bomb? Walt Disney eat dog food? Yeah, and you know what? Walt Disney's also fucking dead.
No,
Checkmate. I think they actually debunked that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that was actually pretty heavily debunked, but who knows? Maybe they're keeping another body part of his elsewhere. Like, maybe they got his heart out, because they're, you know, planning on resurrecting him.
They're keeping his dick in a box.
Max and I are having serious conversations, and you're just out here doing this to me. How dare you? How dare you? Cannot believe it. I invite you into my home, into my Stardew Valley server, and this is how you treat me. I'm offended. Cannot believe you've done this. My
Saturday Night Live skit.
My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined.
We should all watch that again.
Oh my gosh, I think we should all watch the Celebrity Jeopardy ones. Because Celebrity Jeopardy was one of the few good ones. Black Jeopardy is also a good one. And then also that Japanese Fun Time, whatever that one was. That was just an experience.
Fun Time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeet.
They're remaking Wii Sports on the Switch, yes, and they I know people were worried because Mii's weren't there first, but then they showed off Mii's. But yeah. Time to beat the fuck out of Matt. Yo, Matt's done nothing wrong. He's a cool dude. Leave him alone. Have you heard of Dance with the Dead? They dropped a new album. I have not heard of them. But I'll try to check them out. Hey, level 10 farming. Let's go.
25k gold. Jesus Christ.
Which one did you choose for farming, Shepherd or Coop Master?
Fuck, I don't know.
Which?
I would say I would probably choose Shepherd.
Alright, I'll choose Coop Master.
So, because we get wool faster, so that we get more money off of cotton.
And now our incubation time is about to be slower. So we can have more dinosaur children.
It'll be faster.
Faster. Matt tortured me. Tortured me! I'm just saying, Matt Wii Sports did nothing wrong.
I bet.
And y'all are giving him so much shit that he does not deserve. What you got? What you got? You gotta go to the bathroom. All right.
Also, I want to drink. I want coffee. So I'll be right back.
All right, you do that, and I'm gonna sit
Don't
here.
go anywhere now. Don't touch that dial now.
All right, you do that, and I will open up Wordle with the stream, and we'll sit here and do that. So for anyone who doesn't know, when Max is gone, you know, doing like Max things, I open up Wordle and we do that together. Also, I'm putting dark mode on. Let's see. Let me make my window tiny, a little small. Maybe make it a little bigger. There we go, so we can see like the words. There we go. We got the Wordle one. Hey, cool. Gamer. Alright, so let's see. First word I want to try. I think crane is a good one to start out with. So we got an R and an N, but they're not in those places. I know there's no A, but I just want to see if we can get. So R's first. There's an I and an N. All right. Wonder if it's no. All right. So N is probably the last one, the last letter, and then I is probably fourth. Ah, gosh. We're just doing this just to test it. Okay, so I-N. And it's... Okay, so R blank blank I-N. And what would the two letters in them? It's not like resin or rains or rinse. I don't think it's... What are you guys thinking? Sledge by Dance with the Dead was a banger. I will definitely check it out. If you want to get information out of me, then just make me fight Matt and Wii Sports Boxing or play a vehicle mission in any Lego game. Well now. The more you know. Maybe are you? Hold on, let me just... I don't know if this is even a real word. No, it's not. All right, cool. But that lowered it. Oh, Robin. I feel really bad that I didn't get that. But you know, hey, getting it is what matters. All right, there we go. So we did that for the day. And unfortunately, I learned all Wordles are the same. I thought it differed between person because I must have gone onto a different website than what I normally use before and gotten a different word. But yeah, Wordle's the same for everyone. I didn't know it was universal and I feel bad. I thought it was a random word for everyone. So that's kind of disheartening to know that there's probably some people out there that wait for others to solve it and then they just solve it themselves. Also, how long has it been since we started? It hasn't been 2 hours yet fully, because oh, it's almost 2 hours. I might go ahead and plug the stream on Twitter real quick, which, by the way, exclamation mark Twitter in the chat if you'd like to follow me there for stream updates and more. I think I'm gonna go ahead and plug the stream. All right, and I should probably put something on screen for like when Max is gone. All right, we'll do that. I'll make it red. Like a darker red. There we go. And we'll show that. Might give it an outline just so we can see it. Not in white though. Anything black would look a lot better. There we go. All right. But yeah, while Max is also gone, if you wouldn't mind, us Mitch Mark Multi in the chats, please watch both of us at the same time. Again, sorry, I didn't mean to pull out a gun on you. But yeah, how's everyone on both sides? Let me go pop over Max's chat and see what's going on over there. Make sure everyone. Never mind, I'm leaving Max's chat. Oh my gosh, I just look over and see that and have to leave immediately. Have you heard a Fisher Cat scream? Or have you heard a Fisher Cat scream? It sounds like a child at night. Oh, that's kind of unique. Actually, no, hold on, I have a good... He's probably AFK. I don't know if he'll even see that. But no, I don't think I actually have heard that UPS. How long ago did he send that? I gotta ask Mags. like how?
About 6 minutes ago.
Oh, okay, cool. So he still might be here.
Yeah.
Damn. When Babe comes by and just, you know, doesn't say hello to you, I'm kind of hurt. Actually, hold on. I have the perfect sound effect to express how I feel right now. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you, emotional damage? Here it is. Oh my gosh. Alright, he's gonna go take a walk outside. Cool. I did a magnetic particle inspect on camshaft on a camshaft last night. What is a camshaft, if I may ask?
Yeah, I forgot I changed the color of my house.
Oh, you did? Let me go check it out.
Just the outside, the roof and the trim.
I figured that's what you would change. I didn't think you would change the inside of it or something.
Yeah, I mean, if I was going to change the inside, I would just give it different wallpaper.
True.
I chose everything except the bedroom wallpaper. Abigail did that.
Ah, yes. Was that like her other choices for interior decorating, or?
I guess.
Does it look better than the other stuff at least?
No.
Oh.
Nah, I love her, but she's got a little bit to go. Now, what I had was I matched the wallpaper to the wallpaper in her bedroom. So I was trying to make it feel more homey for her, but I guess she had other ideas.
Haha, make it feel more homey. Engine part, it lifts and lowers the valves in an engine. Oh, gotcha. I should have assumed probably that it was an engine part. But I just wanted to make sure. Oh yeah, we gotta go the egg thing for Gus.
We got wine ready.
We've got wine ready already?
In the casks.
In yours or mine?
Not the casks, the kegs.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you want me to take them?
I'm already grabbing them. I'll just put them in your casks.
You do that, because I gotta go put eggs in Gus's refrigerator.
Motherfucker. I'm just gonna sell these gold star ancient seeds, because there's... For the ancient fruit, because there's no way we're making all that into wine before more are harvestable.
Yeah, honestly at that point.
Also, these self... Holy fuck, are you kidding me?
What?
If I sell all of these right now, we'll get 221,100 gold.
I bet.
Jesus Christ.
If you Google Magnaflux, you can see what I did. Alright, I will check that out in a little bit. I forgot to put the milk and stuff there and the truffle oil.
Damn house again?
Like a hella wood. That was the thing holding us back, because we definitely have 500,000. It was the 999 pieces of wood that we need.
999?
Yes. Hi, Coco. Hi, Pop-Tart. How's it going?
Oh, I'm just gonna drink this wine. I don't give a shit. Whee! Oh, that actually gave me 50 energy. I don't think you get energy from drinking alcohol.
Oh. Well, now.
Nice try, pork chop. Run away so I can get this truffle.
But yeah, how's it going, Pop-Tart?
Coffee. Wait a fucking second. Why did...
Alright, cool. 6,000 easy.
Why did I plant these?
I'm doing good. How are you and Max? That's good to hear. I'm doing alright. Max, how are you doing? Pop-Tart wants to know.
Vibing.
Just vibing, you right.
Yet exist.
Coco, can I ask a question? Sure, what's up? Can't wait for my ukulele to get here. Yeah, that is getting something new like that is always pretty exciting.
I just have to buy hay. This grass isn't growing fast enough.
Oh, I have a hay, like one singular hay.
A single piece of hay?
Yeah, I was meaning to add it to our stuff. Also, I forgot to completely harvest this hops. Whoopsie.
I'm gonna go buy some from Marnie.
All right. I don't know what I was going down here this way for. I guess just to circle back and see what was ready to be harvested. I have to go buy more seeds. Oh, and caviar.
Don't I have work to do? Yeah, unlike you, Shane. You.
Do you think God stays up there because he's too scared of what he's created? Oh yeah, for sure. Also, one of the best quotes from one of the best Spy Kids movies.
Honestly, those movies went hard for movies aimed towards children.
They did go hard, and you know what? I appreciate that.
Where is... We have it right? Also, there's a radish you didn't harvest.
Oh, I'll come back for it in a little bit. That just means I have to buy...
Iridium watering can. So I can make all the hose moist. It's not fucking here, what do you mean? My joke is ruined, you goddamn son of a bitch.
I caught a cricketot in Arceus earlier. Kinda want to have a cricketune again. Cricketung's pretty cool. I saw that you can get chord chart stickers to put on the back of your ukulele from Etsy. Ooh, you can. That's nice. I know with a lot of instruments, they have chord stickers that you can put on. Now to play the game of where I know there something needs to go over this way, or maybe not. No. And not all those spots are good. So it's gotta just be the stuff downstairs then. Or I just remembered that I didn't complete Billion Diamond. Well, there's always a chance for you to go back and complete it.
Takes up the whole couch, dude. Jesus Christ. I can't sit with her. I have to sit on the couch next to her. That's my girl.
My girl.
Man spreading like a boss.
Also, I still have not located where that one spot was, and it's not behind the mill because all the flowers are there.
Are you sure it's not just a worm spot you dug up and never patched?
I'm pretty sure those would have buried up by now. You can get coin shaped into a pick from Etsy too. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you can get a lot of things off Etsy, surprisingly. Where is this radish that I didn't harvest?
Near the top.
Because I'm like doing like a third time around on both top and bottom, and I ain't finding it.
It's near the top of the top near the flowers.
That's not hard. That's not ripe yet. Max, why did you lie to me?
That's not a radish, that's a cabbage.
Oh, the red thing. Now I still gotta find out where this last spot is. It's gonna drive me insane. I wish I could show a map of where like the spot is. I'm about to just walk around the farm though, just to make sure it's not a spot that was dug up. Also, that pig kind of just did some like a sick kickflip.
I thought she came back home at 8. Also, why is Shane just admiring a cactus over there?
Maybe he likes a nice cactus. I don't blame him. Cacti are cool.
I guess.
Alright, now that the animals are done doing whatever, I'm gonna take this moment to... Okay, pig, what? Pig, why are you, like, stuck in the gate? Go the fuck to sleep. Go inside, please.
I feel like we don't give our animals enough room.
Well, I mean, we're not a McDonald's farm, but still, like, he is just going back and forth right now. He is like, you just come to the pig farm, like, or to like the pig pen and see. Just sit here and okay, now he's asleep. Is he gonna just keep going back and forth, or are you just sleeping outside? He's still doing it! Glass picks are 3D printed picks on Pick 10s. Nice. Holy shit, I just remembered that I did a Shield Nuzlocke almost a year ago. It's been a year and I still haven't finished it. I honestly have such a bad memory. That's understandable. Well, okay, of course the pig goes inside afterwards. Like, literally, he was sitting here, like, going back and forth left and right, because, like, he was right by the gate, and it's like he was stuck while asleep.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
Our pigs are just kind of built different, huh?
They sure are special.
Is this the spot? No, this is not the spot. I don't know what can go there then. He's stuck in the fence. Like, he must have been. Like, I don't think there's anything here. This is a dead plant. Hey, Max, can you come here for a sec? But no, that'd be 2 spots then. First off, this thing behind the hop, is it dead? Like, the leaf, you can kind of see the leaf part. Like, is that a dead leaf or?
It is now.
Alright, well, that still leaves a spot unaccounted for that I can't find. And I don't know where it's at. And I don't know if I want to look. I think I just want to give up. That's always a good solution. Giving up on myself, starring me and me with the guest star me. I'm gonna go get some sleep now. Bye bye. Understandable UPS. Have a good night. Take it easy, and hopefully we'll see you later. Have a good one. Also, thank you for the crap rave in these trying times, radio. I appreciate it. Bap, 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 bap. I like that little bongo.
I wish digging up worms didn't leave tilled soil.
Yeah, same.
Oh, bats? We just vibe and jeez, I forgot we sold.
Nice. Nice.
Christ, that's like an average haul of that too. That's ridiculous. But the wine's gonna sell for so much more.
Oh my gosh.
What is
Yeah.
it, Path? What's up with you?
Hey, Pats!
Still playing those Lego games?
My team's
Lego Star Wars.
my team now uses Rowlet, Silcoon, Ponyta, Starly, Buizel, and Drifloon. Nice. Nice. I forgot that I have so many emotes. Yeah, sometimes you just forget how many you ever really have. Oh hey, my other child is now crawling around on the floor, goo goo gaga. New item in stock in auto grabber. Marnie, haven't we made auto grabbers already?
Yeah.
Oh, so Marnie's just now selling them. It's like, wow, Marnie, we've been kind of like ahead of the game for a while now. What?
You can't buy them from her, or you can't make them. You have to buy them from her.
Oh, but what about
the ones we have?
Why did I just get a notification about auto grabbers then? That's kind of weird. Like we've had
it's a farming level thing. Maybe you couldn't buy them before, even though I could.
I'm pretty sure I've been able to buy one from her though.
I don't know. Advertisement.
I mean, I understand. You gotta plug things every now and then, just like how I do with ! Discord in the chat! I am very shameless, aren't I?
Well, if you're talking about shameless, you can watch me be shameless on my stream. If you type !multi in either of our chats, you can bring up a link that'll show you both of our streams at once, so you can watch us both at the same time.
At the same time, you say, Max? Wow, that's really cool. And as Max said, you can type in the same thing, !multi, on my side of the stream too. Wow. Ain't technology neat?
It's downright sugoi.
To quote the famous philosopher Hitoshi-san, it is pretty downright sugoi.
An iridium ore, Jesus Christ. I don't even need to go to the mines. What the fuck? Playing Mario Lego Adventures, huh?
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Since that Marvel has a Lego game.
That still sounds kind of fun. I've heard good things about the Lego series.
Oh yeah, Lego series is a classic. Now I'm gonna go make a gold iridium watering can.
Nice.
The one is in a shop. Go propose to Emily already, you cuck.
Yeah.
Free reign, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Treat her like she should be. What is that, Sangrita? I don't know what it is, and I'm very hesitant to pronounce it because people like to get me with jokes. I think we need 17.
Yohiseishi?
How's Moving Castle Composer? Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm sorry. I gotta ask. I'm very, very concerned nowadays with things in chat. I look in chat and I just feel fear sometimes. Hi, friend. Yo, Tom. Hey, dude. How's it going? I'm Sleepy. Hi, Sleepy. I'm in pain. Got him. But yo, what's going on, homie? How you doing?
I still have my fishing rod on me.
I am also in pain? My man. Gallbladder pain. Oh, yikes. Sorry to hear that, dude. Hey, Coco, what's up? Yo, Pat's what's poppin'? Just sitting here planting seeds. I hear you're playing Lego Marvel. Nice. I don't know what the fuck's here, but whatever it is dying. It's tolerable pain. Bro, is this Stardew? Why, yes it is. This is our usual Sunday in the Valley Stardew collab with Max that happens every other Saturday. Which, by the way, Tom, did you know I have a command that you can type in the chat to watch both of us at the same time? !multi. Do go check Max out. He's a bro. He's really cool.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of truffles. I know the pigs make a lot of truffles, but Jesus Christ. There's at least 9 over here.
Nice.
10.
Alright, so it's not there. Does it work on mobile? It can if you like open it in the browser and not through like the Twitch app. But yeah, my partner's been trying to get me to play it, but I don't know what it's about. Basically, imagine Harvest Moon and Terraria had a baby. This is basically it. So it's a farming simulator. You can marry bachelors and or bachelorettes. You can have children who never age. What is Harvest? My man, you've never played Harvest Moon?
We'll learn.
Oh, you about to learn today, Tom?
You've triggered her.
Oh, what is that? Oh boy. All right, we're gonna sit here and I'm gonna look at chat while I talk about what the fuck Harvest Moon is. Okay, so Harvest Moon is a farming simulator series produced by Natsume Corp. And earlier iterations of the game, and also like everything I'd say up until maybe 2019, 2020, has been an absolute banger. And then when some of the major people from Natsume left, Harvest Moon went down the shitter, unfortunately. But it is a wide-ranging farm simulator series, starting from the earliest one was the N64, if I recall correctly. It wasn't until more Friends of Mineral Town that you could actually, and also Another Wonderful Life, that you could actually play as a female farmer. All the characters were male then, and that's when they introduced the bachelors. It's been going on for a while, yeah, but unfortunately a lot of the newer ones are not very good. I'd say the last good one was A Tale of Two Towns, because I think after that the major people from Natsume left. But it's a very good series. It's very relaxing. So this has like farming mechanics like Harvest Moon does. But Stardew Valley also what made it bad, the main people behind it left the company. But they actually they went to go work on another project, which is in the similar line of farming simulators, Story of Seasons, which is basically the spiritual successor of Harvest Moon, even if there are still Harvest Moon games being made. Story of Seasons is now the better one because it has the same love and care that the earlier Harvest Moons were made with. The thing that made some of the newer entries bad, if I recall correctly, just story, characters just seeming bland, you know, things just being kind of just gross and just not to the same charm that Harvest Moons prior had, if that makes any sense. But we have Story of Seasons. There was a story. There's always stories with Harvest Moon games and things like that. You know, like it's not always been you know, just, you know, getting married, having a family and planting things. There's normally a story to a lot of them. Like Tale of Two Towns has like this story of like these two towns that are separated and fighting, and like the spring goddess wants you to get them to like reconcile their differences and things like that. I just like seeing plants grow. Well, there's also a story here in Stardew, and there's a lot of different things you can do. There's two quote unquote factions that you can choose to side with, either the town or JojaMart. So you can either, you know, stick to your guns and help rebuild the town to its former glory, or you can sell out and have it go corporate, and that does affect some things in the game. But yeah, Stardew is a great game. I do recommend you check it out. Capitalism. Yeah, we say as we have made absolute bank and are getting to make more bank when the ancient fruit wine in our cellars is Iridium Star quality, which I only have a few that are Silver Star, so they are not ready yet.
What's corn down here, by the way?
I'm never gonna find this spot. I'm just accepting my fate of I'm never going to find this spot.
I think it's down here.
It has to be. There's one.
Where I'm standing?
Yeah, I planted something there already. Because I actually took it out because I thought there wasn't anything there, but that wouldn't count as a ready to till spot though. Also, I can't plant for some reason. It won't let me.
That makes no sense. I just dug that up.
Let me dig it up just for good measure.
What
the fuck? What the fuck? But no, even if there was a weed there, that wouldn't count it as an open spot, would it?
I guess not.
Speaking of old stuff coming back, you see the Futurama reboot. Yes, I had heard about it. And I was kind of worried that they would do something to potentially butcher it, like how some reboots are. And to hear that the original voice of Bender is not going to be on the reboot does kind of like, oh, he's in negotiations? Okay, good. Because yeah, like, how are you gonna have Futurama without Bender? Like, I'm just saying. I'm also kind of curious as to what they're gonna do, like, considering how the first one ended. And if anyone doesn't mind spoilers for Futurama, yeah, if you do, like, leave now. Yeah, he's getting his own Futurama with blackjack and hookers. But for anyone who doesn't know, I think I've given enough time for you to potentially leave and or mute the stream. Okay, I'll read that in a second, Pop Tart. But for anyone who doesn't know how Futurama ended the first one, finally, like, can't remember what happened that caused time to freeze around them. But everyone else was frozen in time except them. So they took this time to go travel around the world, get married, you know, and just explore and things like that. And they did until they were old. And it was at that point that the Doc had ended up traveling to the future and finding a way to stop it. And Fry asked Leela if, you know, she'd be down to have this whole adventure again with him. And they both decide to reset it, you know, going back to when Fry was first frozen and just everything replaying. So it would be, in essence, a loop. There's technically been 3 series endings in Futurama history. They broke a time button when Fry tried jumping off a building. Oh yeah, there have been a few endings, but I mean, like, the series finale. I'm counting that one as, like, the big ending. Also, me when the wind sealess wiggle. No, that was the finale. Okay, yeah, well, that's what I'm counting as the ending. But like, I don't know, like, because I'm assuming based on that, like, the things would happen again. Like, no, because Fry and Leela have no recollection of, you know, what would happen in the future. So assumingly no one else would. So they would be put back into a loop, more or less. I just want another movie. Oh yeah, there was a Futurama movie, and I don't think I actually ever saw it. Bob's Burgers getting a movie in May. Oh, I did hear about that. Nice. There were three Futurama movies, and I just never saw them. Wow. Now I don't know where the fuck this open soil is. I don't care anymore. I say as I go to check anyway.
Maki roll. I don't know how to make it.
All of season 6 were the movies. Bender's Big Score was the best one. Now, I think I remember Bender's Big Score, but I don't know if I ever watched it. I'll have to go check it out.
Oh. Oh, there's my child.
I won't spoil it. Thank you, I appreciate that.
She fucking teleports, I swear.
It made me cry though. Aw, that's understandable. I mean, like, the dog episode made everyone cry. I'd like to find one person who didn't cry watching the dog episode.
Oh, where Fry finds his old dog.
Yup, I'd like to see one person, or even the episode with his brother. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of made me a little sad too, even if his brother was kind of an ass. I saw that when I was 5. I was traumatized. Oh no.
I think the explanation of how the dog got that way was funny though.
Yeah. But still. Okay, this is gonna be the last one I read, Pop-Tart, if you post another one like that, because it was funny the first time, and it's, you know, it's getting a little repetitive. Comco, don't you feel the same way when the Sealess wiggle? That should be a psychology test. Oh yeah, yes. Watching the episode of Fry's dog and seeing the reaction. Oh yeah. That oughta learn them for having emotions. Show that episode to kids, and if they don't cry, they're serial killers. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? No. I wouldn't want to traumatize children like that.
Yeah, kids get traumatized enough on a daily basis by existing.
Yeah, like, existence is already rough. Tell me I'm wrong. It's the only way. No, there are many other ways that a child can be traumatized in life. Life is like that. How do you think most of us ended up the way we did, Tom? Explain that. Also, hey Clear, how's it going?
I want all of these kegs. I want them all on the same cycle, but I want to wait till the keg room is filled with kegs before I do that.
True. Like Johnny Depp hitting me across the head with the flintlock pistol. That's what shaped my childhood. Okay, Tom, just because that's what happened to your childhood doesn't mean that you need to subject that to other children. The hell was that all about? Don't worry, Clear. The less you know, the better. But how are you doing today, by the way? What's going on? The less you know, the better. Okay.
The less you know,
the better. Every child needs Johnny Depp dressed as Jack Sparrow beating them up. No, they do not. Bruh, no. That's not how this works. That's not how... I found the spot.
Oh yeah?
It was in front of the second sprinkler on the left.
Huh.
I fucking hate the tall plants. I hate them. I just want
wood. No, I can't ever touch it ever again. God damn it.
about to add one to it just to be a bitch.
I'm taking. Nope, you can't do it now.
Damn, you took the entire stacked wood.
I now have 69 pieces of wood in my inventory, and you can't do it.
They hate you too. Oh, I'm sure the tall plants hate me. Don't worry. Their time's coming though. Their days are numbered. Let's go check on Emimal. Hello, Dino Nuggy and or Kid Cuisine. I don't know which one you are. I hate that I laughed at that Zoom, like, actually hard. You know what? That's what I like to hear. That's why I have Zoomies here on the Buttery Cocoa stream, because I like making people laugh, and I like being a haha funny internet bastard. I also just like abusing the Zoom in, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, do we have enough truffle oil makers? Holy shit! Cause Butter's slick and slick makes you go zoom. Yeah, sure, let's explain it like that. Also, Speen. I love Speen.
I will now plant tree.
Tree. I will try to find my way through it. Also, I just like how you put these all there after we just had the conversation of, oh man, I don't think we give our farm animals enough room. Yeah. Like, yeah, Max, I'm just saying.
Look, it's a factory now, alright? They don't get a choice.
Damn, we really becoming Mackies, huh? Crap! Oh no! Pop-Tart, I don't know if we want to crab rave to that, to be honest.
Hell yeah, I'll drink to that.
But Coco, this kind of looks fun. I mean, Stardew Valley is very fun. I actually met John DiMaggio, the voice of Bender, and Billy West, the voice of Fry Farnsworth, Zoidberg, and Zap Brannigan. Both are very nice guys. Nice. I always like hearing when celebrities, voice actors are as nice as you would hope. It always just makes me.
My experiences.
Minus that one, Max. But we also don't don't consider that person a celebrity.
Nah.
They're probably the furthest thing from one, to be honest.
What a fucking wild story, though.
Yeah, that is definitely a nice you know, one like opener.
Yeah.
John DiMaggio seems really nice. Schnitzel from Chowder was my life. Oh my gosh, Schnitzel! Rada. Yo, he had a
Warren down here, by the way.
Oh my gosh, I don't care. You take it. I don't want it. I have level 10 farming. I don't need it anymore.
Oh, you finally got it, did you?
Yeah, I had, remember? Cause Marnie emailed me the thing, even though I'd been able to buy them from her. Yeah, that's what we were assuming. That's the working hypothesis here as to why I was sent that after we've already had the chance to buy them.
Neat.
Can we get a Rada redeem? You know, honestly, I might put that in as a sound effect. Also, wow, Tom, thanks. I fucking hate it. Why do you make me do this? I just had an idea. All right, what's your idea? While you say that, I'm gonna sit here and do squats because I'm being told to by Chad.
Don't skip leg day.
Well, yeah, you say that, but you're not doing any squats with me.
I work on my feet all day long.
Just saying, Max, that doesn't help your ass now, does it?
I literally work leg day.
Okay, but
6
like
days a week.
Okay, but is that booty sticking out though? Is it looking like a peach? I doubt that. All right. Legs shoulder width apart and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 Thank you for the redeem. Thank you for the redeem. Hold on, I have to fix my face. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we actually go. Rada rada. Rada rada rada. Rada rada. Rada rada rada. I can hear the pain in your voice. I mean, it's not bad. Creeper sound redeemed. The purpose of it is to scare you when you're playing Minecraft. I mean, why should you do that when our birds already mimic the sound?
Yeah, fucking birds and creeper and phantom sounds all the goddamn time.
Yup. Yeah, Misa fucking hate it here.
Like, I made a fucking whole ass moat just so we don't get blown up by creepers, but I'm still terrified of just hearing a fucking hissing sound in the middle of the night. Like, get away from me.
Be gone, thought. Coco, I've actually really gotten into bee farming in Minecraft. Oh my gosh, can we talk about Minecraft bees?
Blow up and then act like I don't know anybody.
Yes, I'm gonna blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
Oh yeah, the ancient fruits.
I got it. Step aside, Max. This is a job for me. You whore! Ah, you missed one!
Yeah?
Yeah. Fuck you! Fuck you!
You can harvest the fruit trees if you want.
No! Fuck that, I'll get them later. My partner thinks it's domestic, but they crocheted me a tiny bee. But I got the bee plushie from Target, best $40 I ever spent. Yo, I want to get a Minecraft bee. I really want to get a Minecraft bee plushie. That sounds really cute. What's happening? Max is out here cucking me from doing my job as a farmer, even though this is the first time I've actually done it, probably the entire time we've played. And he's out here stopping me from living my life. They're so big. Like, how big are we talking? Want to see? Yes, I would. Is that a question?
My roommate has a giant Minecraft bee.
I want a giant Minecraft bee. I don't just want, I think I need a giant Minecraft bee.
Hi, my name is Michael with a bee, and I've been afraid of insects my entire life. Wait, where? Where what? Where's the bee? There's a bee?
There's a bee! Oh my gosh. Actually, no, maybe I'll save it as like a potential gift idea for when people like want to buy me something and I tell them, oh, I don't need anything. I'll just tell them that.
I need the Minecraft bee
I need a Minecraft bee plush. Thank you very much. Please and thank.
Nemo plush. I'll take that.
Oh, the Junimo is cute. You're not wrong.
I sent you that link, right?
Yes, and I love it. And I kind of wanted to get one of every color.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that thing is huge! I need it!
That's a huge bitch.
It's so chunky! I love it! I love it so much! I need it! It's from Target, I bet.
They have Minecraft bee plushies at Target?
Yeah, apparently. I'm not surprised to hear that because they also have like the Moo Bloom and things like that.
We got ours at an anime con.
The fox is harder to find though.
Oh, I want a Minecraft.
I got a fox. Oh, well, they got it at Target, but it's apparently harder to find, so good luck, have fun.
I don't even know if we have a Target nearby.
You could always potentially order online, depending on how far out the nearest one is.
I guess.
You could always get that delivery. Bum 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 bum.
Maybe if I wasn't broke.
Maybe if you weren't a broke bench.
Honestly, if I had the money, first thing I'd buy is a rabbit hutch.
True, that is more of a necessity.
Needs more exercise.
Ship that bitch or just have it pick up. But Coco, you need to be. I mean, yeah, potentially. My child is trying to stop me from getting out. Not today.
Mother, I crave violence. I request crime.
It's almost as cute.
Coop cage last night.
It's almost as cute as you, bro. No homo, though. Hey, no offense taken. You're all good.
Full homo. You're cute as hell.
Aw, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Got you, homie.
Wish my man would have come in and said that before he went to bed.
Oh, God.
Not gonna lie, that hurt a little bit. I'm gonna be real, chief. Like, I know he probably did it as a joke, but like, damn, that kind of hurt. Coco! Mochi! Hey girl, how's it going?
Mochi des.
How is your man? I'm assumingly good. I haven't really talked to him today, cause he was doing a collab earlier. And then I don't know what he did after that, but then he had D&D, which I accidentally interrupted, and I kind of feel a little bad for bothering him. Talking about Axel? I mean, yeah, of course we are. When aren't I gushing about him, to be honest? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Yo, Mochi, well, since Babe, I think, is actually asleep right now, let me ask you, how did D&D go today? He's a little punk. No, he's not. Honestly, I don't know them all too well, but I like you, so I trust that they're rad. Axel is very rad, and he is a very big, he's a sweetheart, and I love him very, very much.
He's big, homie.
He is not a punk. Mochi's just memeing. You okay, you sniffling? Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I have had, like, because of the weather change, I have been sniffling a little bit, not gonna lie. It kind of fucking sucks, but it's not to the point where, like, I need to actively blow my nose.
Why am I crying in the valley right now?
It went well. Kim tried to get Tabaxi's ass, but he failed, and literally everyone else in the party got some. Nice.
Woo, yeah, baby. That's what we've been waiting for.
That's what we're talking about. That's what I've been waiting for. Just making sure them sad boy hours ain't getting to you. Trust me, if they were, it would not be happening on stream. I can assure you that. Tummy might go night-night soon. That's understandable, Tom. It is late. I mean, we'll only probably be going for another hour and 15, so don't worry.
Head empty.
Head always empty. Hey man, drama makes money, but yeah, I don't like showing things like that on stream. Like, I don't like getting upset in front of you guys. Much less do I also like having an emotional breakdown on stream. Like, that's not my kind of scene, you know? I am not about that. I should probably buy something that can be harvested quickly, shouldn't I? Since it's the 22nd.
6 days left of the season.
Yeah. Fake it, JK, obviously, though, understandable. No shame in play. Oh my gosh. Sniffling, yo, same, my allergy's been drop kicking me to the face. Response mode. Buttery bot, what the fuck? Oh, remind me to tell you about, the time some of us were jamming out at a con and the celebrity guest actually joined in. Nice. I have an emotional breakdown when I get bullied by chat. I feel that. But nah. Sad boy hours would not be on stream. I'd be saving it for afterwards where I could go cry myself to sleep.
Create more troubles, Banks.
Coco, don't be ashamed of who you are. That's your parents' job. Oh, don't worry. They are. How many days of the season left do we have?
Wait, whose job it is for me then?
I don't know, but I guess it'll be my job for you then, Max. I got you.
Shit, I guess Coco's my new mom. What the fuck?
I'll be your mom and your dad, I guess. Alright, 6 days, so I could buy and plant these wheat seeds. Actually, no, the radish seeds would be 6 days exactly to mature.
By the way, in terms of did we need these truffle oil makers? Yes, every single one of them is full, except for one. But I'm just here waiting.
They also quartered and proceeded to nay-nay on my bosses. Nice. Remember what they say. Be yourself, because nobody wants to be you. Very true. Don't worry. I am very much myself. I don't know. I know I bottle things up emotionally, and that's not healthy to do, which is very ironic because I tell people about how unhealthy it is, and still fucking do it anyway. You'll come to find I'm very bad at taking my own advice, even if I know when it's right. But I also wouldn't have a breakdown like that on stream. I'd probably end stream and then go like cry or something, because I don't want anyone seeing me like that. It's not necessarily hiding or faking it, but like that's not a side that I want to show people openly. I don't like it. Let's see. Then when they killed the Chimera, they proceeded to rip it apart and take it to get stuffed. Yo, nice. Stop agreeing with these points. They're meant to be funny. You're rad, bro. I'm bad at hanging out with you, bro. You're awesome, my favorite VTuber, and I appreciate that. And I don't know. Like, maybe I'm still just kind of feeling bad from yesterday. Like, I was not in a good place mentally yesterday, and I don't know why. Like, it suddenly hit. And it made me feel, no, okay, Max, I need you to move to the right so I can go plant this. Can you move to the right, please, sir? Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping.
Turns out, you know.
Yeah, I know. You gotta show off for the stream.
All the time.
Alright, now I get to play the fun game of finding another spot.
Is there still one spot left?
Yeah, because I bought 25 exactly. Yeah. I don't know. Like, it was just, and I apologize again for, like, canceling stream last minute last night.
Open-tilled soil.
But yeah. So maybe I'm still just kind of feeling a little meh from that. Hopefully it's something that'll just go away soon, though.
It'd be like that.
It do be like that, you're right. Is it here? No.
Up here.
It's up here? Ah, fucking tall plants. Thanks, Max. Also, I like how you're kind of fading in and out through that plant.
The plant has me faded, what can I say?
Let's see. Sometimes there are days like that, I feel. If you can't say it publicly, DM it. I want to get you stoof. That's why I didn't stream all week this.
I love you, bitch. And I am never gonna stop loving you.
Bitch. True. That's why I didn't stream at all this week. Nah, it's understandable, Mochi. Seasonal depression, bro. Which I don't even know if it's seasonal. It might be. Just put your... What?
The sheep wouldn't go in the barn until they let it out, and it came over to eat some grass.
And you know, maybe you're just getting a little munch, crunch, you know? He getting that pre-bed snack. Comco right now. I guide others to a treasure that I cannot possess. True. Big and true. Oh, when's your birthday? Oh, my birthday is July 21st, and no, you're not gonna get me shit. Trust me. It's not. Stop that. That's a lie. Just put yourself first and don't push yourself too hard. Your mental well-being comes first. Doodles, bro. Ah. Well. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it.
Cheers, mate. Also, by the way, we have 11 iridium bars if you want to upgrade your shit. Mine is all done.
Aren't you still waiting for your watering can or something?
No, I have it. Also, it's what the fuck? It's by persons, so we can both get our stuff upgraded
Oh.
at the same time. But mine is all done.
Let's
upgrade my trash can now.
I'm gonna just wait till, like, we have an excess of iridium. Because I know we still need to make iridium sprinklers for the island.
Yeah, but that's 1-to-1. I'm not going to need 11.
Okay, well, I still would rather just wait. We go back years at this point, dude. We ain't crazy close, but I respect your loads, so say less. But it's night time, be safe, and remember, Coco. I'm always watching.
Always watching.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that. Have a good night, take it easy, and hopefully we'll see you later, dude. It honestly applies to me too, not gonna lie, except all my advice is terrible, Lamau. Hey, well, that's one thing. You get better at giving advice when you, just the more experience you get, because that's...
My advice might be bad, but it's still advice.
That's honestly how you gain a lot of things in life, is with experience.
This fucking cutscene, dude. Shane's just sitting at the dock, and here I come up with the fucking muscle shirt, sunglasses, and combat boots. What a fucking sight to behold.
I feel that.
Cracking up at a cold one with the boys. Do I have time for this cutscene? What time is it?
9:20.
I bet. Ugh, life. Oh yeah, shit, me too. I guess I should be giving him a voice, huh?
Yeah.
You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep you can't even see the light of day? I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Fast drinker, huh? Man after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You got a future ahead of you still. Well, my other... Sorry, I had a stroke. My other's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around, Max.
Yo, Shane is such a cool character.
He's a cool dude once you get to know him.
I know. That doodle speak reminds me I have to actually finish up a piece for Monday.
Making huge bank. What are we selling? Just a fuck ton of truffle oil, I guess. Yeah, I guess since we have more truffle oil makers.
Yeah, we are kind of just, you know, making that shmoney.
I sold like 21.
I'm so close to finishing Axel's model. Yo, nice, Mochi. I look forward to seeing it in motion.
I still wish I could figure out how to get my model, because the full body one is done for the most part. Every time I try and put it in, it cuts off the top of the head for no reason.
Oh yeah, for your reactive image?
Yeah.
It's weird. We'll figure it out eventually though, dude.
Fingers crossed.
Fingies crossed. Then I also have Kim's emote to work on. Ooh, yeah, I saw the line art you had for it. It looked nice. Yeah, I gotta finish up that Valentine's Day piece, or I guess I should say pieces, because the other one's gonna have a sketch.
One of these days you'll have to take me through your process and maybe I can get a model like yours.
I mean, maybe I'll download L2D to my stream computer and do rigging live, and you can see kind of what I do. There's people that definitely do things much better than me, and I would recommend looking up tutorials. I'll make a clip of the movement if Axel allows it. Yo, if he does, do send it to me, because I would like to see that. Yeah, glad to hear the campaign went well. Inject a crumb of clout into my veins via twitter.com. Yeah.
God damn, we're getting so much iridium from this? What the fuck? We can make like a bar or two a day.
Nice. Hey Max, I got a question.
Ooh, pig! God damn it. Yeah. What's up?
You wouldn't be opposed to us ending after this day, would you? I don't know if I'm feeling like going a full 4 hours tonight.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you, I appreciate that.
That pig got out and I couldn't stop him.
Oh, I think I see him running through. Yeah, honestly, you know, he'll make his way back. He's not gonna do any harm. I hope.
I would have to monitor him because I don't want the other animals to get out, so I have to keep it closed until he's ready to go back in.
That's okay. I can go in there and like gather things if need be. Let me put that iron bar back.
My thing is I've been looking through the fields to make sure we get each truffle in the machine as soon as possible. That way they can dig up more.
Yeah.
throughout the day. That's
KFC.
our main source of income right now.
Yes. How am I meant to be validated if bought if not through outside resources? Very true. Very true. I feel that. I don't know. Twitter I have a love and hate relationship with, just because of like some of the things that like go on. Like how our earlier conversation of like how there are people who were justifying like non-black streamers using black models. And like there's just shit on there that just makes me like want to delete you know, like my entire online existence for the hell site known as Twitter. And then I also still use it. Like that's probably why I only really use it for stream promotion and like to promote other people.
Pineapples don't need water to grow? Question mark?
They do. How do they grow then? They're pineapples. They kind of need water to like grow.
Plant these in warm weather. Takes 14 days to mature and keeps producing fruit after that. Cause I don't know what the fuck. I planted a pineapple seed here apparently without watering it, and forgot what it was, and just stopped watering it, and it just produced a pineapple. So, all right, I guess, sure. What?
Self-sustaining?
I suppose.
Twitter timeline mainly stresses me out. Yeah.
I'm confused.
Honestly, I'd say just it's better not to question it.
Yes. Oh, interesting. If you come to the island, Gus sells a tropical curry recipe. Neat. And he sells pina coladas.
Let's go. So who I follow, all I get is secondhand drama. Yeah.
Leo likes melons.
That's when I'd normally just start muting people.
He is impartial to melons. He enjoys them.
He's indifferent to the melons.
I imagine he'll like bananas, pineapples, and probably mangoes. Stuff that grows on the island itself.
Mangoing, mangon. The ones where everyone's vague posting and people refuse to say names. Yeah. Which I understand, like, vague posting is kind of, you know, cringe, but at the same time, I guess, like, if something is, like, just an accusation and not, like, without solid evidence, like, people don't want to, like, catch that heat for spreading a false narrative, potentially. So I guess that's kind of why they would do it. But also, like, it's frustrating because when you want to find out what's going on, you gotta, like, dig through 500 other sources. And it's like, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh, deluxe retaining soil. Neat. Oh shit, that's how you get bananas. Alright, well we have 5 dragon's tooth. Oh, interesting. So we can kind of automate golden nuts.
Nice.
If we just need 10 coconuts to trade a golden coconut. We crack golden coconuts.
Ooh.
Gus's. We have a chance to get nuts.
Nice. If it isn't confirmed, I feel like you shouldn't comment on it at all. Yeah, but some people are just kind of quick to jump the gun, you know.
5 dragon's tooths for a banana sapling, so they grow on trees. And then 30 bone for a banana pudding recipe. 50 cinder shards for a deluxe retaining soil recipe. That looks pretty neat. All right, yeah. We got something else to kind of work on.
Nice.
In fact, I wonder if I can check the bones right now.
Here, actually, let me go add it to the sticky note right now.
It's really a matter of, stuff for trading a hut.
Yeah, also what was, I guess now we have to get coconuts, for Gus.
I mean Clint.
For Flint.
Yeah, so if we give gold coconuts to Clint, he'll crack them open.
Okay.
So we get a chance to get nuts.
Okay, gold coconuts for Flint to open. Okay, so the current list right now for what we have to do, upgrading equipment and houses, working on friendship with Leo and gathering gold walnuts. Actually, I should probably add it to that part of it.
Are our houses done? We just need Pam's house?
Yeah, so,
Pretty much done. It was just a matter of doing the trash can. But yeah, if we can get just like, I guess I should save some mangoes for Leo. I wonder here. Okay, no, I wonder how that works.
okay.
I think it's Friendship 10 is when you get him to move into the valley.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, upgrading equipment, Coco mainly. Work on friendship with Leo, gather mangoes, gather gold walnuts, get gold coconuts for Flint to crack. Talk to Robin about making Pam's house. Yeah, we need hella wood to make it almost 1k pieces. Find items for Grange display, farm iridium, complete quest lines, get max friendship, just make money to be able to afford in game, try to 100%. Alright, so it doesn't really add on much to what we had already.
Just start looking at prices for that.
Price.
It's gonna be kind of hard to get Junimo huts into our crop stuff with the amount of space that we have.
So we might have to
start moving stuff around.
Yeah, so I guess maybe I should add reorganizing.
Because I forgot. I've been meaning to get a stable for a horse. Because that's just also something we can do. I've still got it.
I added a reorganized farm to make space for Junimo huts and get stable onto the list. Anything else you want me to add?
Nothing off the top of my head. Let me come back and look at the farm.
Okay.
Just so we can kind of get an idea as to where to move things, because we definitely want to move that mill.
Yeah. Pig, you are sleeping in the middle of the farm. You should probably go to bed.
Oh yeah, well the gate's closed.
Oh
so
yeah, he teleported. Don't worry. He just instant transmission.
Yeeted into the bed.
Yeah, he just instant transmissioned. I respect it.
Bones. Oh, I got the bones I needed and didn't go get the fucking thing. Crack these geodes, crack this gold coconut. Get the trash can upgrade.
What the trash can doing?
Papers. Oh, no, never.
All right.
We're super limited with options to move stuff. I wish it would let us change the farm layout. I guess we could move that mill down to one of these islands and then relegate one of these lands to like rice harvesting. That's really all that is. We could probably move it down to like this super southern area here.
Okay. Move rice to southern part of farm. Definitely need to move mill.
Yeah, I need to make pineapples into seeds because we need to grow more. Shit. I need to do that now before I forget.
Do you want me to add it to the list too?
I put them in the seed maker.
Okay. Anything else we need to add?
Find them next time I'm in there.
I'll make a note to get pineapple seeds from seed maker.
Probably just focus on like reorganizing the farm and then getting Pam her house.
Okay.
Really just get as much wood as we can. Just probably move stuff so that we can get trees planted.
All right.
I think once we have all the casks we need, the kegs that we need, we can cut down that forest.
All right.
Use that as a wood harvesting area. I don't know how much longer it's going to take for that to harvest the amount of kegs we need, though.
Well, we definitely have the time for it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let me hit the next window and let me pause the game. Alright, there we go. Apologies for ending stream early, guys, but that'll do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for joining us for Stardew, as always. But as you know, we don't just end stream. We like to go show support to others because people show us support all the time. So if you wouldn't mind joining us for !raid, or if you're a subscriber, you can do !subraid. I always offer my guest co-host to choose who we raid, and I'll let Max do his outro first, too.
Oh, there's a lot of people streaming. We can host. All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming, hanging out, and just being here. For now, we've maxed out our time. So I know we were streaming Dying Light 2. We have decided that we just kind of want to play it on our own, and not on stream. So for the time being, that's what we're doing. Maybe we'll come back to streaming again. I mean, my computer just hates playing games in general at this point, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on with it. But
Sounds like we need to start a Max Ferris PC fund? Question mark?
I wouldn't argue, shit. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll find a game to stream at some point. I kind of want to go back into Slime Rancher still.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Shit. So like when maybe when Elden Ring comes out, we'll see. We'll see how Elden Ring plans. Because if Elden Ring can be streamed, you'll be finding me doing that pretty much my entire free time. That'll get me a lot of streaming hours. But until then, let's shit. I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I want to go host Lady.
Okay.
I haven't hosted her in a while.
We will go host her then.
I haven't gotten to talk to her as much lately.
Yes, but for places you can find me, we have Discord and Twitter for stream updates and more. We have YT in the chat for the YouTube channel where all of the VODs are posted. We are getting closer to being able to have a custom URL so I can finally get rid of the tiny URL we have to use. So I look forward to that at one point. And we also have TikTok where I post edited content sometimes. But thank you guys so much for joining me today, for all of the hosts, the follows, the raids, the subs, but more importantly, thank you guys so much for spending time with me, just because that's one thing you can never get back. I will be back tomorrow at about 10:30, 11 with Pangy for the Soul Link Sundays. Let me get this message copied and let me go open up ladies chat. So that I can get things set up there. Hi Coco, oh you're leaving. Hey Gio, unfortunately we are leaving. Sorry about that. We're kind of cutting a bit early because I'm just really not, I don't think I can go for the full tonight. Sorry about that. But if you wouldn't mind joining us for a raid though, we're going to go show Advil some love and support. I'd appreciate it if you joined us.
Shadow Legends.
Let me throw that in her chat. I getcha. Yes, and guys, once again, !Mark Multi, go check out Max. He's really cool. Let me do a shout out for him too. I don't know what kind of clip is gonna pull up, but Max is a great streamer and a really cool dude. Oh, it's a Dark Soul. Oh, it's the Dark Souls one from last time. Yeah, where you like with the Nene. There's that Bloodborne.
I was finding like Shaladora.
Either you, I think you might have a Souls clip that is similar to that of you just whipping and naning on something. I don't know though.
I don't think I have any Dark Souls clips.
Have a good night. Thank you, Gio, and you as well. Alright, and now that I think the ad is done playing, perfect. So I can go drop her a host now. I'm ready to start it whenever you are, Max.
Yeah, hitting raid now. Well, hitting the command to
Yeah, yeah, the start raid, the preparing it. Alright, I've hit mine. I've got 6 seconds. But thank you guys so much for everything today. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Saturday and a good start to your Sunday. And I love you all very, 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 very much. And please stay buttery, my friends. I am ready whenever you are, Max.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Go, 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 go!
It's time to raid Shadow Legends. Oh, I didn't say until next time. God damn it, I'm slacking.
Hold on, let me end stream.